because I was having trouble seeing the screen when I wore these glasses. But now I have 3 crazy monitors, and it's so bright in here that I don't have trouble seeing the screen. Dang.
I know this guy. He's got cool hair. Oh, that's what you're talking about with his pecs.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy.
Caleb, you can do that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, your hair's better than that, guys.
Definitely better. And I have a better mustache, so
You know what's crazy is so if I look over at my text messages, you'd be able to see them.
I kind of.
You'd have to do some serious investigating to be able to see that. No, not really.
You got a monitor dedicated to your text messages?
I got kinda. Yeah. It's my setup's ridiculous.
You got bitches in different zip codes?
Yeah, exactly. Hoes in different area codes.
That one.
3 monitors, huh? Do you have which Mac do you have?
Hey, you want to see something? I have the Studio Mac completely loaded to the gills. It's probably like a 14.
It's the box. It's this big, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Not the Mac Pro.
No, that thing loaded to the gills is like $79,000.
I always thought you had that one.
No, wouldn't that be great?
That's the one you got.
Yeah. Fill that thing up. Let's see how much that thing cost.
Did you just pull that up, Caleb?
Yeah.
Go to buy.
That's why Caleb's been missed.
Let's go. I'll tell you. Go to the one. I think there's another one. Oh yeah, maybe it's that one I have. That one with all all the cores. Yep. Go to that.
Is it pretty quick?
Dude, stupid. Keep going. Yeah, get that. Get that. Go to 8. Yeah, get that.
Hey, is this Ben Bianco, Jeff's brother?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I have right there. I don't have Logic Pro on it though.
You got Final Cut Pro?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So it's basically $9,000.
Yeah, and then I got that fat $6,000 monitor with it's like a $5,000 monitor with $1,000 stand.
$1,000.
I know it's stupid. And then I got the ass monitor they have too that's like $2,500, and then I got a Samsung or LG. That's why I have all those cameras. Have you ever seen me go through all my cameras?
Yes.
Yeah. That's why there's all those cameras, because all these monitors have cameras. Hey,
which one do you end up using? The Sony?
No, yeah, and then I don't even use any of the cameras on the monitors. I just use the Sony.
The A6100.
But I want to get rid of this monitor here so that I'm looking at the table where Dave Castro is going to sit when he comes. How about that thumbnail that Bruce made?
Awesome. Well done.
For Sevan to buy his children pants to go with those Argyle tops. Good to see you, Caleb. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it. Wasn't that crazy? They kind of started outgrowing all their Argyle shit, and I just put on a whole new. God, I'm sweating from working out.
What'd you do? Do you deadlift more?
No, I tried deadlifting yesterday. You'd be actually proud of me what I did yesterday. What's that called when you put a shitload of weight on and you start? What's it called?
Bulking.
And you start with the bar higher. So like I kept raising the bar 1.5 inches off the ground, so it was easier and easier to lift.
Deficit.
Opposite of deficit, whatever that is.
That's how Alexis was lifting today.
But you know what's crazy? I didn't even get to the bar was like 9 inches off the ground, and I still didn't even get to 295, which is what I pulled pretty easy the other day. Like at 250, I was like, yeah, I'm not liking this.
It's just a block pull or a pin deadlift from the pins, but you weren't using pins.
Yeah, I was using rubber mats, right. 1.5 inches at a time.
If you were a power lifter, they say you're pulling pins.
I don't even think that's good for me, to tell you the truth. I don't like that starting position. I like to pull through that position. My back does not like starting from a higher position. Isn't that kind of weird?
You always say that your back doesn't like it, but you ever ask why instead of just saying it doesn't like
Uncle Buck diddled me in the shower when I was 4?
It's a little bit too emotional. I was looking for a more concrete reason than that. I wanted to show you something earlier. Can I just show it to you right now?
Yeah. Hey, I was thinking this show, we should just go through your Instagram. Your Instagram's crazy.
Well,
Caleb, why are you red? Were you skiing or something? What the fuck's going on with you?
I just got done working out too.
Oh, that's nice. All right.
Are you ready for this?
My sunglasses are all fogged up. Yeah.
There.
I see which
Or
one I
fall
want
victim to
already.
thirst traps as much as the next guy. It took me many hundreds of hours of well thought out videos to get to, let's say, the 30,000 followers that I have. But it's truly incredible how quickly one female's rapid ascent can skyrocket with nice cleavage. No amount of intelligent discourse can replace
Can you
a nice
pause
set
this
of
real
boobs.
quick?
Reminds me of this quote by
Her face is perfect too. Go on.
Bukowski. Here in the United States especially, sex is inflated far beyond its simplest importance. A woman with a sexy body immediately turns it into a weapon for material advancement. The American male is a sucker who perpetuates the extremism of the hoax. When a woman realizes how much her body's really worth, why wouldn't she exploit it to the maximum?
Pause. Oh, what? I didn't like those choice of words. It's a weapon. Jesus criminy.
Oh,
Hoax.
see, this
Okay.
is the sort of stuff that you could do on TikTok, but you would use the proper words.
Yeah, weaponize and hoax. That's a little strong. Okay. I hate
This
some.
fine lady is not even 21, probably making hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars, the same amount as a neurosurgeon at Johns Hopkins. But don't hate the player, hate the game.
A neurosurgeon at Johns Hopkins. Shut the fuck up. I ain't hating. Hey, there's yeah. I don't, yeah, that's cool. I like that. Thank you for showing that to me. That's cool. Those are some great
appreciate
tips.
it a little
Hey,
bit more than that. And then
as soon as you pulled up that screen, I wanted you to click that one. Within 1 second, I knew which box I wanted to click, and it's because of her titties. Like within 1 second.
Yeah, but this is the type of stuff that I like to see on TikTok.
Okay. Oh, damn.
It's
Yeah,
just
that was
people
good.
like messing around. Okay, I'm done. I'm not pulling up anything else.
Okay.
You say that now.
Weapons of mass destruction. It's going to be hard to top this morning show. If you did not see this morning show, it was a fucking wrecking ball. Full steam ahead. That's the kind of show I really like to do. Just complete Sesame Street. You know, like when Sesame Street, like I hate using Sesame Street as the example now that it's gone woke. But do you remember being a little kid? I'll use Mr. Rogers. You know, like when the you'd be watching Mr. Rogers and the trolley car would come out. That was like my favorite part. And that when I saw Hiller come on today, it was like, holy shit. And then Daniel Brandon answered and Zach Zoolander. Zach Zoolander. That was cool. Colton Mertens answered the phone. No, but he was on the sexiest man alive list. I mean, everything was. Sean O'Keefe, $10. Thank you, sir. Are you married to Matt O'Keefe? Hey, guys from New Hampshire. Hey, is Gary divorced yet? Oh, wow, serious, Ken? If you're serious, you got to tell me. Really? No, really? I can't tell what's going on with him.
Well,
but I will tell you this: a friend of mine who I really trust a lot, with I think deep insight into this female friend of mine, with deep insight into boys and girls, told me that she would like to talk to me about him, and I was like, okay. Yeah, he seems messed up. Really? Like how? Like, okay, I'll text him right after the show and make sure everything's okay. I always my life is just kind of fun. Like even when it's in chaos. Like even when my wife's angry at me, I'm kind of like having fun.
Well, dude, you're not supposed to just stop taking your TRT.
Oh shit.
Ken's right on fucking track with his comments. You're not supposed to do that. It's not healthy.
You think that by right on track, you think that like you think that he should be on suicide watch? Is that what you mean?
Well, it messes with your hormones and it can cause depression. If you like people with low testosterone in general go on it, and I think you even talked about the benefits of that from a mental aspect.
I didn't think he didn't seem depressed to me.
But tell me if I'm wrong. At some point during the show this morning, you even said that people would go on TRT and they'd
better. Well,
think about the opposite. You stop taking it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've always thought of him as a really positive, optimistic guy, but I will reach out to him. I'll text him.
Yeah,
like,
said this.
You good?
It's him, not the TRT. And I've seen a lot of people do a lot of different hormonal replacement things.
Text him.
Without them to the 10th degree. It's just the biggest version of themselves, whether it be for the best or the worst.
This guy's saying text him now. Jesus criminy. I texted him earlier. I said, hey, great show today. Thank you for giving it up. Hey, you good? I mean, people, I'm telling you, I saw a guy at the Broken Science convention, and someone said, are you okay? I'm concerned about you.
To you?
Yeah. I go, what do you mean? He's like, well, you just make yourself so vulnerable. I get concerned about you. I'm like, what the fuck? I would have my wife on to ask her if she ever thinks that I'm depressed. Like, I don't get sad, really. At most, I get a little frustrated. Like, if things aren't really good with my wife, I could get a little frustrated. Like just now, I said, hey, do you want to call? It looks like it's going to stop raining for a couple hours. You want to call over the skateboard instructor so the kids can ride the ramp? And she goes, hey, maybe you should just chill and let the boys chill, and you should do your podcast. You've been fucking running them all morning. And I was like, all right, maybe they should skateboard. She's like, well, maybe they should chill. I was like, are we not on the same page?
And I took that personally. That's your internal dialogue.
Well, but I was mostly, once I noticed that she has a different opinion than me, then I kind of just have to start poking. Oh, you don't think I'm perfect? Did I say something like, what do you mean? Anyway.
And then he comes here with the glasses on because he's been crying. His eyes are all red. Caleb's cheeks.
I actually just thought, I was like, hey, I never wear those glasses because I couldn't see with them, but I can't, but I can see with them now because it's so fucking bright in here. So I'm like, okay, because these are dark.
You're telling me it's bright in that room of yours right now?
Dude, it's so bright in here.
It looks so dark. Have you ever gone back and watched a show? It looks like you're hanging out in a dungeon.
Oh shit, like I'm Sean Ryan or fucking Jocko or some of that shit. Like I've like got that mood lighting, that shit I was making fun of them for.
Caleb, you know what I'm talking about? Doesn't it look dark there?
It looks dark.
It looks dark.
Whenever you like turn the camera around and you've shown me the rest of the room, it looks bright, but
well, it is like I can't even see over there. It's so bright over here. It's 3 fucking massive monitors. It's 2 like 27-inch monitors and 1 32-inch monitor. Here.
Do you have another light, like an overhead deal, or no? Maybe a backlight?
Yeah, I got 2 lights in the room, but they're not on. Here, I'm gonna show you. Let's see.
Because Caleb looks pretty well lit. What are you doing? What?
Yep, I can see that for sure.
What are you doing? You know, I've never really thought of you as an old dude, but
dude,
right now you're doing some crap my grandpa would do. He goes, "Look at this! I just figured out how to use Facebook."
Matt Burns has spoken. The thing is, you have to understand that these aren't damn it. What's going on here? I'm trying to put the phone number up. These aren't do you see these glasses here? Like when I look down, I can see perfectly. Like they're clear on the bottom and they're dark on top.
Oh, they're
like
bifocals?
Yeah, nah, not bifocals. But close. By tinted. So like if I was hanging, like if I was undressing Hiller with my eyes right now, he would know. Wow, Hiller upped his lighting.
I just turned on the light that I never have on.
And now you look orange. You look like you're fake bacon again.
No, I told you Alexis won't let me. And then Allison said, guys do that. Damn right.
Oh, I knew a bunch of guys in high school that used to do that.
I think Froning used to do it. He used to be orange all the time.
Yeah, I noticed that he stopped getting so tan at one point.
Yeah, I like him better, not orange. Okay. Yeah, the 30s, Hiller. The 30s.
The 30s.
It's the 30s. I was checking in with my wife. Remember what we were talking about earlier today? I was like between like the age of 34 and 37.
Yes.
Yes.
You actually were asking Haley.
I was like, hey, don't you remember like between in your 30s, especially like 34 to 37? She said, and she's like, no, I was kind of always like that. And I was like, nah. It's like a cup with a hole in it. You just can't fill it up.
When did you guys meet?
I was 23 or I was probably 23 or 24.
I didn't know that. Some part of me thought that you met when you were upper 20s, early 30s.
God, this cup is nice.
Isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The first time I met her, I was for sure 20.
How old was Haley? Like 16 then?
No, she was. She's 3 or 4 years younger than me.
Got it. I was trying to trap you. That was
one of my friends saw the. Oh yeah, that's
Cool.
nice. How is this? Wow, this thing is fucking expensive. There's no way this cup is $34.
You get coffee with it.
Oh, a decaf bundle?
It's a 50-50 blend.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm drinking. Yeah. Excuse me. I wish it wasn't on sale. I hate sales.
I hate coffee.
I don't blame you. Hey, there's not even any coffee in this cup. I'm just pretending so I could show off the cup.
Dude, that cup is awesome, but I can't drink out of it because it's 10 ounces of liquid.
Yeah, that's why. Well, look it.
That one's what, 16 ounces of
I
liquid?
don't know, way more.
Way more.
Way more.
I don't understand coffee cups. Who in their right mind pours a cup of coffee only to like go back and get another one in 10 minutes?
Well, that's why there's all those fucking like coffee people. Like, you know, Rich Froning was even like, this coffee has certain notes. I was like, wow, notes.
As in you can hear them as you drink it?
No.
It's not a musical note.
That cup has turned into more of a bourbon cup for me.
I actually thought about putting some hard liquor in here for the show.
It's a good size for it, gonna be honest.
A couple ice cubes.
I got one of those with like that makes the ice balls.
You remember when I put together that episode of CrossFit as fucked up and it was 57 separate instances and I said we should do a power hour to that?
No, say that again. I was looking at Gary's text message. Say that again.
That was a long time ago. I made the 57 cut CrossFit is fucked up.
Yes.
And I wanted to do a live power hour to it. And I told you it'd be the first time I'd really drank in 3 years. So it would have been a mess.
Oh, that would have been a mess.
That would have been a bad idea.
Hey, so listen to this. I said, "Hey, Gary, are you good?" And then he responded. And he said, I wouldn't normally read someone's text message, but this is pretty benign. He said, "Hey, I'm doing a 5K obstacle run with 5 people tomorrow from my gym. I forgot to tell you." And I said, "Oh, you're the best." So there.
Wait a minute. He didn't even answer the question. He just responded with something completely unrelated.
Deflecting.
Well, he said, "Thanks for checking in." I didn't want to read that part.
Got it. Okay. Well, that was an important part because it made it seem like
that part was private. Thanks for fucking that up for me.
No, it's okay.
I've gotten too many texts that were basically suicide notes to not.
You have?
Yeah.
Oi.
Military people?
Yeah, some military, some civilian.
Boy, recently?
No, not in like the past year, I guess. I don't fuck around with that.
You're done choosing friends that are like suicidal?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Choosing friends.
Before we embark on this relationship.
How do you feel about killing
yourself? Yeah.
You watch The Boys, that TV show?
Kind of maxed out on people suicidal.
Yeah.
Sevan said "oi," and the only other person I've ever heard say that was Billy Butcher. Oi.
My wife says that sometimes. Okay. A couple things I would like to, now that we're all here, let me see. Oh, yep. Mason Mitchell's here. We can start.
So is Tug Speedman.
A couple months ago, you said CrossFit was dying. Well, this is the speed round before I want to go over to your Instagram. Your Instagram is fucking smashing.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. No, thank you. A couple, like a month or two ago, we were like, "Oh, CrossFit's dying. All the YouTube accounts are dying," and now, fucking, you're absolutely killing it. And how's Nate Edwardson doing? Is he killing it?
He's back in the fold.
Yeah. Is he killing it? Is he doing good?
You would need to define what killing it is, but
is he getting 10,000 views? How's our boy Craig Ritchie doing? How's the Butt Bros doing? How's everyone doing? How's the Talking Fitness guys, the Nothing Burger crew? How's Morning Cock Up doing? How's everyone doing? Is everyone just kicking ass or what?
I don't want to overstep Caleb's duties, so I know
Caleb just left. He's like, "Fuck this."
He's like, "I want nothing to do with Nate."
Caleb, will you pull up? Channel. Oh, there. Look. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see how Nate's doing.
Look at that. I watch every single one of these things just to see what he's up to.
3 days ago, 3,200. Okay, not great. Mal O'Brien is different. Okay, that's a good time. But he's got Danielle Brandon's boobs front and center, like that TikTok video that you just talked about earlier.
Right. They got 10,000 from 11 days ago.
Yes. Okay. So he's doing the standard thing again, right? Matt Fraser, Haley Bale, Haley Adams,
Froning, Roman, Velmer,
Mal, Danielle, Adrian. God, Adrian looks good in that photo. Adrian's starting to look like a man.
Dude, Adrian's one handsome dude.
I never used to think of him like that, but he's starting to get a little debonair.
Who else did you want to look at?
Okay. Nate is boring. I don't know if boring's the right word. I don't think boring is the right word. Fitcom Media. Try one more. Try something else. I just don't think it's boring's right.
5 hours ago.
You can do better. Oh, what is this? This is the Nothing Burger crew. This is where Lauren Khalil went.
What's she doing here? I don't see anything from her.
256 from 5 hours ago. 7,800 on the 1 day. Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah. 344 from the NFL Combine. 739. Okay, so if these guys don't talk CrossFit, their shit just doesn't float.
Yeah, well, I figured that out too. I can
bunch of NFL
CrossFit stuff.
Bunch of NFL Combine. Yeah, they should keep trying though. I'm keep trying.
Who else are we looking at here?
All right, keep going down. I want to see if they got anything big. I think occasionally they get something crazy, like over 20,000.
25.
Yeah. How do you go from 25,000 to 1,000? CrossFit 23.2 open recap 20. Oh, the pre-show. Okay, so they're piggybacking off of their Okay, their open stuff. Okay, they're still kind of They're not doing so good either.
This is important.
But let's address Caleb's upper lip. Has he moved on to the Mexican army? Fair enough.
It's not just the Mexican army.
Oh, that's because he just sent $13 Mexican. Okay. Hey, yeah. I bet you that right there is less than $1.
How much is a peso?
Hold on, I'm not even joking. I bet you Magnus just sent us. Hold on, 13
cents maybe.
70 cents.
MX, yeah, 70 cents. Good job, Magnus. Use a pimp.
Thanks, Magnus.
I'm not even sure who else is. Oh, Craig. We want to look at Craig, right?
Hey, that's the lowest amount of money anyone's ever sent us. I fucking love that.
Pretty good. Winner.
Hey, they're like.
What?
I don't know if I should bring this up.
Say it.
Like there's like when I think of the women that I've been intimate with, I can't tell you who has had the smallest boobs or who's had the biggest boobs or I can't think of anything like that. But I guarantee you that every woman, if you ask them who's the dude you were with who had the smallest penis ever and the biggest penis ever, they know. That's how shallow women are. Not us guys. Oh, Andrew's like, yeah, I know this one bitch I dated. Her tits were so big.
You know what? The other day I was just thinking that I can barely remember the people that I've been with. I was thinking, I'm like, wow, that was. I don't.
You do know. Or you don't remember?
I do not. Do you
wait till you get 50. Wait till you get
the people you've been with.
I used to try to remember them, and then I reached a certain age and I just couldn't do it anymore. But I would try to remember them and like have nice thoughts about them, send them like nice energy, like appreciate them for like. Just letting me experience them, and then all of a sudden I couldn't figure it out anymore.
They're all the same now.
It's just my wife now. No, I don't remember the big. Oh God, let me think. I think you're lying, Sevan. You don't remember the biggest boobs.
Back when I had an Android phone, before everything was iPhone City, I had a list, and that list was important to me because I knew I would never forget it. And now
wow.
It's forever.
You made a list of the girls you slept with.
Because I never wanted to forget. It was just fond memories, right?
I think that's fair. Sevan forgot those other two.
It was just, okay, I remember that. But now it's like I was 4 years old and I don't remember anything anymore.
Oh man, I know. None of that money goes to the Ukraine. I don't let it be known. I don't donate it. I don't even know the difference between Hawkeye and Walensky, or what's the guy's name? Walensky. Yeah,
There's a list of 3, and I forgot every single one of them, Burns.
Okay, caller, hi.
Hey now, how we doing, bro?
Good. Just talking about small penises again.
I thought my ears were ringing, so that's why I had to call in.
How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Great.
Well, let me turn you down here so I have an echo.
Okay.
So I'm just calling to tell you, you got to get on that TRT train, bro. We're not young boys anymore.
How old are
You will
you?
be very happy. It's awesome. It's like life changing. I love it.
How old are you?
I'll be 49 in May.
Okay, here's the thing. How come your voice? I don't believe you're on TRT. How come your voice isn't deeper?
I don't know.
Yeah, better. That's better.
Now you're gonna make me self-conscious of it. I don't. Maybe I'm a little nervous. When
No. It's not like you have a high voice, but I just listen to Andrew. Andrew, I gotta fucking turn the bass down when he talks.
Come on, it's not deep.
Yeah.
Mike sits on my Adam's apple. That's.
I just took 100 milligrams of bull semen.
It's working better for Andrew than me, maybe, because he put on a lot of weight. I only put on maybe 10 pounds when I started. I was natty my whole life. I've been training since I was 15 years old.
What'd you start at? Body weight.
As far as body weight,
Yeah.
or as far as dosage.
Well,
Both.
body weight. Both.
Body weight, I was probably. I don't know. I guess honestly, I fluctuated the same 10 pounds for the last 20 plus years. I'm between 188 and 200 pounds or so.
Andrew didn't put on more than 10 pounds, did he?
Sure, I did, dude.
Yeah, he's over 200 pounds now.
What did he? I thought he was a 195 guy who's now 205.
I was 188 when I started, and I can't get under 200 right now.
Wow.
But
and you fasted for 48 hours?
Well, at that point, I think I hit 198, but that's with not having eaten for 2 days, so it's not fair.
Wow.
In fairness, once I get to 200 pounds, I start to feel fat, and then I get down to 185, then I feel scrawny. I'm all fucked up. You know what I mean?
Hey, how long have you been doing it?
5 years now, I guess.
Any drawbacks?
None that I can honestly say, man. Now that it's available, if you'd asked your doctor, 10, 15 years ago, they wouldn't have touched that with a 10-foot pole. But nowadays, like, why wouldn't you? I could spend $125 a month easy on bullshit supplements that'll do nothing. This I know is going to do something. I do it twice a week, and I usually test out at like 1,300 to 1,500 total test.
Wow.
Ooh.
And are you wanting to bone a lot too, like Gary?
Honestly, I got a new girlfriend, so yeah, that's she's been wearing me out. I'm an old man, but yeah, it's been fun.
How old is she?
She's 40.
Yeah, that's the window. Get it while you can.
The window.
Get it while you can. She's still in the window. And are you strong? Are you stronger? You're stronger?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Well, the big help is the main benefit of hormone replacement is no matter how little sleep you get, no matter how much stress in your life that you have, you are always at those levels. So for recovery, I started jiu-jitsu also only 14 months ago or so. So I need it. I feel like I hit by a truck after training that.
Hey, and you sound very positive.
I like to think I'm a positive person. I'm geeking out. I really enjoy your guys' show. I can't say I'm a CrossFit fan necessarily. I do some functional training for jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy your show. I enjoy listening to you. I like that I misjudged you initially, and I thought you were just an absolute bleeding heart tree hugger. And you've made me very happy that it's not the case.
Fair. I got some in me, buddy. I got some in me.
Well, I mean, we all do if you're a rational, reasonable human being with any kind of compassion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, part of me wants to sit under a tree at a park with a 40 and throw a frisbee all day. And fucking, I'm not a big fan of fake titties, and I like braless girls and dirt tour. I didn't tell you I like corduroy. I don't like the dead. The Grateful Dead, not dead people. Hillard, Grateful Dead.
Got it.
Well, that's like my girlfriend. She's an ex-gymnast, so she's tiny. An A cup or whatever have you. So she's smoking hot to me.
Yeah, I'm fine with I like a little dusty. I like a dusty girl. I like a Barefoot. Yeah, look at Hiller and Caleb. What?
You said Dusty?
He likes to get muddy,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
He goes trail running every weekend.
I like
gets
a girl
really
has a
muddy.
stick collection behind her door. You know, like driftwood she collected, and it's like behind her door and shit. What is that garbage? Oh, that's driftwood I found at the beach 13 years ago. I'm going to do something with it.
Yeah, man, absolutely. So yeah, you need to get into some jiu-jitsu too. I think that would be awesome. You know, I love what you do with your sons.
Thank
They're
you.
going to be fucking killers. Some kids are. They have no idea how lucky they are. You know what I mean?
Thank
Where are
you.
from? You're from Minnesota?
No, I'm from Syracuse, New York. Initially, I live in Nashville now. I retired from the sheriff's department, got the fuck out of New York.
I hear
Oh,
that.
you were a cop?
I was, yeah. Yeah,
What
I was.
happens when you retire from a cop because you deal with dirtbags all day and then now you don't? Is it like a whole mood change?
Honestly, I feel like I'm human again. I got a part-time gig. I sell sunglasses for Sunglass Hut, and I love it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
yeah.
love Sunglass Hut.
You get discounts?
Oh, fucking A, half price, man. Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I bought
dude.
like 8 pairs that's on there. I'm wearing Prada and Versace now.
Wait, who works at Sunglass Hut? Your girlfriend?
He does.
No, I do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's fun. I like it.
Oh, you must love my glasses then today. These are crazy, huh?
I know. Those Gucci's you're wearing, I'm trying to figure out.
I think they're Versace's.
I couldn't tell from the side here. I
Oh,
couldn't see-
Louis. Prescription Louis Vuittons. Prescription
Oh, there we
Louis.
go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So fancy. You know, I would have kicked my own ass a year ago for wearing Versace or Prada, but
I'm gonna
now
have to-
I wear it.
I had to sell 1,200 CEO shirts to buy these.
Hey, but you look great. You know, you look great. Fuck what everybody else says. They're just hating.
Wad Zombie says, now we're realizing all of Sevan's girlfriends were homeless. Let me tell you something. Well, you fucking frat boys were out fucking playing drinking games. I was raiding your girlfriend. I was the barefoot guy sneaking in the window. Let me tell you.
You're probably playing guitar or something too. That'll do it every time.
God, I wish I did. That was one of the things I have no music in me.
Oh, you missed out, man. You have a guitar with barefoot. It's over, bro.
I know. Slay. All right.
I don't want to tie you guys up too much.
Well,
Here,
thank
but
you
I'm
for
glad you took the
being.
call.
Thank you for your support. Thank you for not being a CrossFitter.
Yeah, no, functional fitness. So yeah, I definitely do a lot of sandbag stuff, a lot of tire flipping, trying to stay healthy for jiu-jitsu.
All right, and thank you for giving me a chance to come around and wake up and being patient with me as I go through my journey of waking up.
You know, next we got to get you to church, bro. I mean,
Oh,
it's there.
easy.
Listen. What's the downside? You know, if you're wrong, hey, then whatever. But you know, if you don't go and are wrong, you know that there's a real downside there.
Good point. I accept you, Jesus,
All
as my
right.
Savior. Thank you.
You'll come around. I have faith, bro.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
See ya. Bye now.
Where were we? Talking Elite Fitness is still in the shitter. Nate, but so let me ask your opinion. I think Talking Elite Fitness is still hurting a little bit. What about Nate? I think he's picked up a little bit, right?
This is his golf channel.
How's it doing? Oh
It's
shit! It's
murdering it.
It's murdering. Okay, good.
Right. He's
Dude,
on
he used
fire.
the same fit picture in 6 of the last 8 videos, and he's murdering.
And every video is 5 minutes long.
Those pictures look like 4 of those pictures looks like he just found out his girlfriend cheated on him.
Oh boy. I like that he's in a different spot now. He's not in a pantry anymore.
All right. So what would you think? Do you think Nate's doing good?
For golf,
How about for CrossFit?
nah,
Okay. How about the Talking Elite Fitness guys? How are they doing?
not well.
Okay. Morning
Everything's
chalk up.
doing better. Oh, morning chalk up.
Yeah, let's go. And then let's check the buttery dudes, and then let's check Mr. Richie. Give
Already been on Mr. Richie. You missed that?
Oh no, yeah, I missed it. I was talking to
Oh yeah, they're doing really well. They haven't put up a video since Lauren left.
oh my god.
Good for them.
Oh my god.
The,
Okay, hey, check the how about check the CrossFit podcast. Oh my goodness. So morning chalk up, yeah, Kenneth DeLapp, are they still around? Wow.
Oh, they have a profile picture now.
that's nice. They do have a profile picture.
Hey, as soon as Adrian Conway came there, they started getting some graphics too, I noticed. Okay, so they're still shit in the bed. Better though. They got some videos that are over 100 views. Oh shit, they got one with 6,000. What is that?
Where?
Oh, it's got
Oh, That's the one that I was pumping. Yes.
Well, that makes sense.
I was like, guys, go look at it. Look at the comment section on this video. I love it.
Are they getting blasted?
No, bats.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Bats. The crew. Thank you, crew. That's so cool. Look at all these bats.
Go slow. I can't see them. Hold on.
There's Jethro.
I can't
Algorithm.
how come I don't see the bats?
What do you mean? This is a bat right here.
Oh, okay. I see it. It's tiny.
They're everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, they're tiny. I can
Yeah,
zoom
thank
in.
you.
I
I like it. Yeah, I just need you to slow down for my old ass eyes.
There you go. You see them now?
Yeah.
Bats.
Yeah, Conway's a good dude. Adrian, all my interactions with Adrian have been great. Mr. Conway.
Who would you want to see next? You want to see Craig?
Yeah, let's see Craig. Let's see the Buttery dudes. Who else is there? Sporty Beth. How's Sporty Beth doing?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure she's doing well. 13.9 thousand. It's great.
Sporty Beth, let me see how her channel's doing. Oh, look, she got one 4,500.
She's doing better than the Talking Elite Fitness people are.
Wow.
Shot Beth. And then you didn't see Craig.
Yeah, let's see Mr. Ritchie.
Craig's always doing well. He always gets minimum 60, except for this one.
Wow, God. Just killing it, huh? Quality content from Mr. Craig Ritchie, just murdering it. Dude, look how big Guy looks in that picture.
That's why he can't run. He gets out walked by me. How big Chandler is in this picture.
Oh my God, did Brian Friend make that, or is that Dan Bailey, vlog 1?
That is Dan Bailey.
Oh, doesn't that kind of look like Brian Friend?
It does. Yeah.
How's Wiki doing?
Ooh. $72,000 subscribers.
Holy smokes.
Dude, someone the other day tried to tell me in my comments, I believe it was Kate Foster, like, you're never going to be able to catch Wiki. And I was thinking, the only reason Wiki hit that, and I'm not trying to crap on him, but it's because he utilized shorts, and he has a short in here that got like 1 million views. Where is it?
Do you think it's that, or the fact that Fraser promoted him? Fraser promoted him.
1.2 million views. I don't know about that promotion. What happened there?
He was Fraser's film guy, and he was in all sorts of Fraser shit.
Potentially. And I really like Wiki, so don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
5 days ago, 5,000. 6 days ago, 8.8. He's doing well. 23.3. What a disappointment. I hope he's talking about the workout and not his performance. Because then we're on the same team again.
How about
we didn't see the Buttery Bros?
Oh, Buttery Bros. How is Sevi doing? Sevi's doing good.
Can we do an analysis of your channel?
No.
No.
Let someone else do my channel, but I'm doing great.
Here you go. There's the Buttery Bros.
You have to remember, mine's a podcast, and I'm fucking murdering it on Spotify and iTunes.
Buttery Bros can say the same thing, though, I think. No. Sorry. Talking Elite Fitness.
They could, but if their numbers are representative on YouTube, well, I'd be curious. I bet you they're not, though. I bet you they're not.
All of these videos do rather well.
Dude, I hope so. They put in so much work. Did you see the one they did with Zach Thielander?
I have not, but I think it's this one. Oh, no, that's on Zach's channel right now, isn't it?
Is it? Did they do one specifically on him?
Sorry about that. Specifically on Zach? No, I don't think so. I think he was hanging out with him. Maybe it is.
Is that Marsden?
Where?
Right there with the beard?
No, that was some other dude.
Oh, I was like, wow. I didn't even know Marsden could grow facial hair.
This guy?
Oh, yeah. It's not Marsden. Okay.
So Zach is in this video, I believe, somewhere.
I saw.
Is that the Rob guy?
Yeah, that's the Rob Kern. That's the guy that thinks if you don't want men and women's sports, you're transphobic.
That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, it's fucking. If it's the same guy, is that the world's strongest gay?
If they're at hard work pays off, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's the dude.
And he looks like he's a really strong guy. And
I think he is really strong. I think he has like world records and shit.
those are those 100-pound steel plates. You don't see those very often.
Oh, that's not Rob. Kenneth DeLapp says. Okay, fine. Sorry. Right.
No? Okay.
All right, good job. Well, I'm glad the Buttery Bros are doing good. I want everyone. I hope everyone does good.
Maybe it's him who put up the video with the Buttery Bros.
I saw him in a video with them. Oh, there they are.
This is the one because I've watched it as well. See, they're here.
That's definitely Rob, by the way.
Hey, I wonder if Zach thinks that Heber's on steroids.
I've seen pictures of them from back in the day, and it doesn't seem like a stretch to put those two together.
Heber is fucking as square as they come. I just cannot see him doing that.
He's 3-on-1. You remember this video?
I don't even think he's ever had alcohol in his life.
You know this video? I'm sure you know this video. You probably recorded it.
I know who those people are.
This is Dan Bailey doing King Kong, and then Fran, and then Grayson's doing it against everybody.
Is Heber in that video?
Yeah, he's somewhere.
Oh, that was Miranda right there.
That was Miranda. But Miranda's not the one I'm looking for in here.
That was Heber on the left there.
Don't worry. I think he's the one who does Fran.
There was a point when Dan was getting Heber to put on a shitload. Yeah, look how different Brooke looks. She's a brick shit house right there. Oh, that might be Marsden right there on the right.
This guy?
Yeah.
Well, it looks different.
Younger.
Right. Well, he is younger. This is from 2000. This is 9 years ago. We got to find a picture of you from 9 years ago.
Look just like I do now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There you go. Miranda. You guys waiting?
I watched that video where Zach talks about where he plays the Ben Bergeron clip, and he tries to. Yeah, I think that at this point, Dan was trying to get Heber to put on as much weight as possible, and so Heber was eating so much fucking food. I remember that.
He's him right here in the blue.
Yeah. Dude, he was weak as a bird when he came to CrossFit. I think he's earned everything he's got. Yeah, like that. Like he had to work hard to get that big right there.
This big?
He was so thin, dude, when he showed up to CrossFit. I mean, like really thin.
Nothing he's done is outside of the realm of possibility.
He was in the gym 2 days. He was in the gym twice a day, every day, kind of shit. Like I'm telling, like he worked as hard as fucking anybody.
So there he is. And he hasn't cut his hair since this day either.
True.
So it's not impossible, but if someone told me he was on TRT, I also wouldn't be surprised.
No way.
He has a completely different makeup than he does in this right here.
No way.
Remember
when Sevan scorched Dan Bailey on the podcast during the games last year? No, but I remember scorching him last week. Ben Lett, Heber did stem cell. No, come on. Jesus Christ, you guys.
Wait a minute.
Heber and Mars did stem cell out of the country. Well, I don't even know what stem cell is. Okay, fine. They did. I don't know, but I don't think he would do anything. Yeah, Mormons aren't allowed. Thank you, Jedediah.
And remember, is he Mormon?
Yeah, he doesn't even drink. He's not even allowed to drink coffee.
So
he's like magic underwear and he has magic underwear and shit.
You've got proximity bias, dude.
That's probably true. And Mars has always been the same. This looked the same to me.
It's gonna be too tough for me to find a video of him working out with his shirt off.
I definitely scorched someone's mom.
Here we go. His shirt's off in this, I bet.
Here, this is him in 20.
Oh, nice find.
You have to understand that was he was only that big, like on that other, and like he was only a fat boy for like a month. Like you have to understand, like he tried really hard to get that big. He was eating like I just remember him saying, "Hey, Dan's got me eating like 5,000 calories a day or some shit."
2,500.
Yeah, with over 2,500 calories, actually, were pretty hard to get to that weight. Yeah, he worked really hard.
Like I said, it's within the realm of it's 10 years. He makes it noted that he lost weight to achieve that look, not threw on muscle. That's important.
Where can I see this video where they did stem cell treatment?
That's crazy good he looks right there, though, in that photo.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
Look at his delts.
It's not
It looks like he's been holding his breath for 2 minutes, though. Oh, and he's on podium. It's the podium. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Damn.
I tried some podium at Wadapalooza.
Hiller, do a natty or not on Heber. That'd be cool. I approve of that.
You know what's weird is I can never really tell them apart. Which one's Mars?
That's the guy that Brooke Ends cheated on, not Heber. The other guy.
Mars.
Long-haired
guy is Heber.
Do you know that story about how Mars found out?
No. Are you going to tell us?
I could.
Hell yeah. You want this show to hit 20,000 views?
I heard that she was at a club. Can I change the name so it's not Brooke and Mars? Is it too late for that?
Just call them you and Haley.
Is it too late for that? I don't hate
club.
any of those. I don't hate. I don't even. I like both Brooke and Mars, and so I'm running that through my processor. Like, hey, do you tell stories like this about people you like? And I'm not sure if you do or not. I mean, it's nothing bad. I don't think it's anything. So Brooke was out. They had a trippy relationship already. Like, by trippy, I mean I didn't see it as something like the kind of relationship I would be in. So I always kind of trip on that. Like, oh, is that how they treat each other, talk to each other? Not that it was bad, it was just different. It's not how I'd roll with my wife. Anyway, and they were both on a crazy busy schedule, and they were both ascending stars in their own right, although she had a fucking shit ton of eyeballs on her. And this one time I heard she went out to the fucking city, and Mars gets a picture sent in his DMs being like, from someone he doesn't even know, being like, yo, here's your wife at a club making out with this dude and this chick at the same time. And for some people, like instead of Mars being like, that's cool, my wife's having a great time, he didn't like that. He didn't like just some other dude tonguing his wife.
Didn't we talk about this a little bit earlier today? It's like, what if you found out that that's why you're having such a good time? Are you really upset about it? Like, yeah, I'd probably be a little pissed.
Oh, it has been the most tightly kept secret? Really? You think that's a secret? I mean, everyone at HQ knew that story. Michael C., $10.
I think I heard Dave tell that somewhere in his weekend reviews. It just gets lost. He didn't
Brooke gets Mars story.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brooke, would you like to come on the show? I'd love to have you on the show.
Wait a minute. Michael C. says that's not cheating.
I know that's not. I know because it's inside a club. It's totally fine.
Oh, that's how you're rationalizing things.
Nothing counts in a club.
It's a different area code. It was in the 415. We're in the 831. Anyway, that's what's crazy, right? About being like, having a fucking million followers like Brooke or whatever she has, that someone could see in the club, and she stands out like a sore thumb, right? And
is it the biceps?
It's everything: the lips, the titties, the bicep, the ass, the shoulders, the fucking crazy blonde hair. It's all you see it from a mile away.
Yeah, I'm not cool with that. I'd be pissed if I were him too. You wouldn't be pissed?
I probably.
Haley's at a club.
My heart would probably be broken.
I can only hear the internal dialogue. So
I would cry my wife could make me cry so easy if she did something like that. I would be fucking like, I'd like go in the fetal position. Maybe not now that I have kids. But yeah, it was only a kiss.
I thought that said Sporty Beth for a minute. I go, damn, we just reviewed her channel and now she's a member.
Convert.
So she goes to these festivals like North Coast and stuff like that. She really enjoys them. And I've got no interest in going. It's not my scene. But if I got a picture of her there kissing some dude, even if there was another chick, I'd be like, that's not cool.
But some people might just be upset also, like that like some dudes might just be upset because they found out about it from someone else.
All I would think is how many.
You know what I mean? There's a couple things there.
Dudes have been in there, Brooke.
Well, that's true. That there's a couple things there, right? One, you're finding about shit. Like I wouldn't want you to call me and be like, "Hey, Sevan,
Alexis is in the chat.
Haley told Alexis that she's not happy with you sexually."
That's different than a straight up picture from a rando.
I agree, but it would still suck. I would be fucking heartbroken. There would be a trust fucking breaking there. Like I don't want to find. I don't want to find anything out from anyone about my wife except from her. Anything. Zero. Right?
I don't know, man. Someone says some crap about Alexis and it's not anything with ground to stand upon. I don't really listen to it. Or you just ask.
I just don't let Haley have any friends.
Yeah, better.
Can I go to Pilates? No.
You gotta watch the kids.
Who are you going to talk to at Pilates?
Yeah,
What do they stretch there?
Hey, someone's going to write, I can't believe Sevan controls his wife and doesn't let his wife do shit. Shut the fuck up, dude. My wife does whatever she wants. Pipe down, everyone. Someone said that. Someone made that comment somewhere. I can't believe he says he wouldn't let his wife do blah, blah, blah.
Oh, my God. Alexis is in the chat.
Haley just texted me. It's nice to see Beaver on the show. I don't know if she's talking about Caleb or that shot in the beginning that we opened with the girl with the cleavage, but either way.
Definitely the girl in the shot with the cleavage.
It can be both.
Oh, my kids aren't even home. I have my wife all to myself. Kids are at my mom's house.
We got to end the show.
No, she won't be home for a little while. I'm going to tune her up, though. I'm going to tune her up. If you're wondering what I'm doing afterwards, everyone close your eyes. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do after the show. Close your eyes, everyone. Take a deep breath. Can we pull up Hiller's Instagram? It is a fucking...
That's what you're going to do after the show? I was playing along with your thing there. I was going to do it.
I know. I was doing a deep breath and everything.
This is a fucking riot over here. Okay, let's just start there and go backwards. Let's just start at the most recent one and go backwards. Hey, when I see people have pinned videos, I don't know why, but I just start thinking that they're tools. Hello? Do you pin videos?
My eyes are still closed.
And then I slipped all 10 inches. It was as smooth as could be. Not because her pussy was blown out, but because she was so wet.
California hormones helped me achieve full.
Yeah, thank you, Hiller. Thank you. For those of you who aren't aware of what 10 inches is, look at Andrew Hiller's forearm. Now just imagine that attached to my waist. Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
What's up, man? It's been a while since I've called in. I watched Hiller's. I watched Hiller's video when he was in the airport. Look at that.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one where he's holding the computer. He does such a good job.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Which one?
And then I was listening to when you were interviewing Frony, and I have a question for you, Sevan.
Okay, before you ask me that question, hold on. When Hiller was making that video in the airport and he's holding his computer, he says hi to someone, and I was like, is he just making that up to be funny, or do you think that he was really saying hi to a stranger who walked by who was staring at him? What do you think? And then we'll ask Andrew. I think he was making it up to be funny. What do you think?
I think a stranger actually said hi to him.
Andrew, drum roll, please.
Some kid was looking at me.
Awesome. Winner. Okay, you win.
Like, oh, hey.
Okay. Was I semi-erect while I was interviewing Rich? Yes. Just semi.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay, what's your question?
I know we've talked a lot about the Open and how the Open isn't a true test anymore and how it's not achieving what it was used to achieve. I think that's a common thread on everything that every podcast that I hear.
Talked about it, but I've said a lot about it.
Yeah, I watched one of Andrew Hiller's videos today where he just basically obliterates it. It doesn't even it doesn't matter anywhere for anyone except for people who are going to the games. The number means nothing anymore. It's a sad day for the Open, actually. Makes me sad a little.
But do we agree that its demise was when Glassman was actually at the helm?
But that wasn't the nail in the coffin, though. You could keep fucking with it like that, change it, open it up to different countries. But the fact that like the ranking doesn't matter for anyone, anyhow, and no one's like someone from CrossFit needs to be like, yeah, we fucked up. This and like this really should be a test for people who go to the affiliates to see that they're getting fitter, as well as rank themselves to other community members. And there should be some continuity from year to year to year. Someone from HQ goes, whatever we did, we changed it too fast. We apologize and we fucked everything up. That, I mean, I agree. What Glassman did in 18 did some damage, but it could have recovered. But if this thing, but not like this. This is like a huge fuck up. This is like putting diesel in your fucking in your car that runs gas, or gas in your car that runs diesel. What's any difference between this and any workout? Like, this is just like going to your gym and doing a workout, except you had to pay for it. And the ranking, yeah, I still think the ranking system is worthless. Yeah, exactly what Blair Chapman's saying. The ranking it's a mockery of itself. It's worse than worthless because it's actually trying to trick us into thinking it does mean something. I mean, that's my take on it.
Well, I have kids that play Fortnite and want to spend an enormous amount of money just to have different skins and rankings online. So I think what they're trying to do is duplicate that. But I'm actually talking about the workouts and the tests and the inclusiveness that Glassman had the vision of. Do you think it's just been taken too far on that?
Well, no. Well, they went the exact. It's the least inclusive it's ever been. They fucked. I mean, they shit the bed completely, right? I mean, when there was 13 people like at the games that year that I fucking didn't even know. I'd never even heard of those countries. I've never even seen people who look like that. Now everyone looks like they came out. It's back to fucking 2009. I mean, Mikko's. It looks like the guy from Finland is the foreigner now. I'm not sure what you mean by inclusive, but the games have never been. The games have never been less inclusive. Less inclusive. What?
I don't know what I mean with inclusive. Maybe I've just heard it too much.
Well, careful how you use that word around me. That shit triggers me.
Can you tell me more about?
Remember, I'm the HR guy. Remember, I'm the HR guy.
Oh, that's you, right? The HR guy with the toaster with the reflection of the penis.
That's right. That's why when Hiller was using a measuring tape, I thought very fitting.
Did you want to ask him something, Hiller? What were you going to say?
I want to know what he meant with that Fortnite comment, because that might have some insight that I haven't thought about yet. Your kids buy skins to get better prestige.
He's saying it's a waste of money to buy that shit. So why wouldn't you just spend $20 for the Open? But at least with Fortnite,
that's what he was saying.
Oh, okay.
No. What I mean is nowadays where it's Clash of Clans or any of those, people are just want to feel like they're moving forward in some manner. And again, if you look at the online gaming itself, that's really what it's built around.
So how does the Open this year match that vision?
The ranking. So correct. I didn't sign up for the ranking. I didn't sign up for the Open this year. I almost killed myself to be top 500 in the world in the Masters group, and I realized, hey, this just ain't for me. It wasn't worth it to get to that. So I think what my status didn't move at all because I didn't participate in the Open. People that have never participated are ranked higher now because they participated this year.
It is what Sevan said. Then you're spending $20 to get a ranking, which makes you feel important.
Yes.
But that isn't consistent with previous years. It's not relative to any other ranking ever before. Because, maybe if this is your first year ever, okay, cool. But if you've ever done the Open before, if you've been going to an affiliate that's been consistently doing programming, I mean, I'm okay with change, but it needs to be incremental. It needs to be in a way that's relative to the entire community, unless he found out some just magical movement or some magical fucking food or something that just is going to increase work capacity across broad time and modal domains just drastically, and it has to be done today. But if not, then they shit the bed.
Yeah.
I mean, really shit the bed.
Unless you had some sort of life-altering disease or traumatic experience, you should not do worse in the Open if you are deemed to be fitter. Doesn't make sense.
True.
Hey, Katie, this is the girl who gave $20 at the beginning of the show. She's saying, I paid money for similar reasons that affiliate owners do. It just seems like the right thing to do. Dang.
When does that stop?
Katie, please tell me you didn't do that for this show, that it's because you really love me and want to buy my kids sweaters.
It's the right thing to do.
Oh, shit. All right, caller. Well, thank you. Keep your pants on.
All right, talk to you guys later.
Okay.
Yeah, talk to you later.
This is funny because people keep saying I look younger or older. I don't look like Caleb. That's
younger. You look younger.
Thanks.
Nicholas Flores. Sevan, I love your show. Please stop calling my wife. She's totally in love with you. Okay, fine. I'll stop calling her.
Damn, I read that he was hoping your podcast took off.
No, he didn't say that at all. Why would someone say that? It's like telling the space shuttle that's fucking 1,000 feet off the Earth, surface of the Earth. I hope it takes off. It's already gone.
I hope it lands on the moon.
Thank you. Me too.
Oh, we're back.
Nick. Okay. Hiller.
Yo.
Okay. So what is going on here? Let's play this a couple times. How long is this video? Let's play this a couple times.
It's about a minute. I think it's 54 seconds.
Can we put the audio on this? Yeah.
Careful.
Oh, okay. No audio.
No.
Okay.
No, there's no need for the audio. And actually what I've got is if you want this thing slowed down for those people who can't count because he's moving so quick, I've got a slowed down version of it too I can pull up.
No, it's okay. This is good. So walk us through what we're looking at. What happened here?
This is the second round. This is the first round of Noah's double unders, and this is the third round. And at the bottom, you've got Tony AAHQ, who left me a comment, which directed me here.
And basically, what was the workout? I don't even know the workout. Did you have to do a certain number? Is everything, if this in a super strict world, would everything that he does after this not count because he didn't fulfill the obligation here that's needed to move on?
No, the way that they would address this, if they were to address anything, is they'd likely give him a second per double under missed. Now, the thing that I want to point out,
but let me ask you this. Let me just say this.
Say it.
This is what's fucked up. If you're at the CrossFit Games and you're at the finish line, and it's me and fucking Justin Medeiros, Sevan Podcast and Justin Medeiros, and we're doing kettlebell swings, and then as soon as you reach 50 kettlebell swings, you jump up on the stage. If I get to 49 and I jump on the stage, and then Justin gets to 50 and jumps on the stage, they send me back down.
You're right.
And then in that time, Scott Panchek and Colton Mertens pass me, and I take fourth instead of first. When if they would have just penalized me, I still would have beat Justin Medeiros because I would have just got that 1 second. Am I right? Yes or no?
That's at the games. And if you go to the rule book, you go to the open, and there are separate sections. I believe there's 4 of them to which you are told what to do with a score like this.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so they got fine. Okay.
And
I'll stand down.
For adjustment on this one. And because it's for time, I would imagine they would just add 2 seconds, 1 per double under that he missed. Brian hates that I do that, by the way. So when I did that thing on the Spiegel last year.
Wait, why does he hate it? Why? How could anyone hate what you're doing? Aren't there rules for a reason?
I might need to clarify what it is that I'm doing here. Here, I am showing you that he missed reps, and I'm also showing you that CrossFit isn't going to do anything about it. So he gave himself a time of 8 minutes. You'll see that will not change, but it's very clear that he missed 2 double unders. And if this dude at the top of the leaderboard doesn't get changed, it means that they don't look at freaking anything anywhere at all.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Now, what you're saying is correct, but what Brian doesn't like is what you're saying, because there's different levels to it when it comes to the online competition. To which
fine, I'm open to. I don't care what the rules are. I honestly don't, as long as they're followed. No, just follow the fucking rules.
Last year there was a workout in the quarterfinals where it was the pistols, the pistols, the GHD sit-ups, and the muscle ups, and it was a pretty good number of muscle ups. And Spiegel didn't lock really any of them out. So I was making the case that she should have stopped right there, the same way where you're saying that technically Noah never finished this workout, right?
Yeah.
But in that case, I think that it's kind of a use your brain sort of situation. Spiegel probably wasn't able to do muscle up, so she was shorting the range of motion. Clearly, Noah just doesn't have the right count and could do another double under. The movements themselves are, this is a double under, that's a muscle up. Level of difficulty.
I just think that there's rules.
There you go. That's all they have to do.
Oh, but listen to this. But someone said, look what Jay Sizzle says. But it takes over a second to go back and make that 1 rep up. Should be 2.5 seconds per rep. And I see that point of that too. Because the fact that he stopped at 49 isn't anyone's problem but his own.
Amen.
And here's the thing. If you don't enforce the rules,
Play the video again, Caleb. Could you please?
you have to enforce the rules. You have to enforce the rules.
Would you like to read some comments and then respond to them out loud?
Sure, sure. I love how many comments. Okay, dock him 5 seconds. He loses 1 point, and Jeff Adler gains 1 point. Both in same position. Glad we caught this. Yeah, cool.
Read to the one. I counted 50, and then there's 7 replies.
Hold on. I counted 50. I counted 52. Well, either way, how many times did you count it, Hiller?
Quite a few.
Okay. You're positive it's 49?
Positive. As I said, I can pull up the slow motion one for people who haven't done that yet.
Hey, so is this guy Nick Nick Azar? Is he being sarcastic?
I believe so. And then I responded with something even more sarcastic. Can you believe it?
I can't believe that dude took the time to type that. So what are we supposed to dock him a second? Would that really matter? Dude, it's crazy that people it's crazy that people go there. Let me see the replies to that.
Crazy. If he had to do one more double under, he would have missed qualifying for quarters.
Ignore my attempt at trolling. Yeah, too late. We didn't ignore it. Crazy if he had to do one more double under, he would have missed qualifying for quarters. Oh, yeah. So these people don't even fucking get what the fuck is going on.
And then I responded with another sarcastic comment.
This is why the programming is so important. Adrian Bosman was trying to expose Noah, and Noah will make it through now because of this.
I think I'm clever. That's all.
You guys,
RepWorks has it. That's not the point.
Man.
Noah's season shouldn't be over, I don't think. But I think that we need to see an adjustment on the leaderboard from CrossFit to prove that they do anything. Because right now, this is a top 10 score on this workout.
Dude,
they're not looking at those.
And we've seen this thing come down to seconds. The whole point of a sport is to keep tight to the rules. Wow.
He did 50. It was a GoPro setting.
That's good. Good job, Nick.
Oh my God. That actually, oh man. All right. I got to do something really quick. 2 things.
I don't even know if this is where I don't know how you explain to people the importance of the rules. These are people who think like if it's a good catch in the end zone, but you didn't get both feet in, but it was close enough.
Well, what did you say earlier today? If 49 is good, then what makes 48 not good? Or
what about 48? Where do you draw the line?
Right.
47?
Well, so he stops it with 1 snatch left. He did 5 out of the 6 at 225. Like he's close enough, right? It's not the same thing. Well, I guess, but if you give him an inch, he'll take a mile at some point. That's what I was trying to say with that Annie video that everyone said the reps were good on. Are they, though? Are you giving her an inch? Is she taking a mile?
As they say, how you do anything is how you do everything.
Noah's score right now is 4th in the world. Still at 8 minutes.
Oh, what's the next fastest score? Who's 5th?
Jeffrey Adler, 8:01.
Yeah, you got to put him after Adler. You got to. Yep. You got to.
Imagine if there were 100 million people competing.
Hey, and that you know what else
makes a difference.
You know what else is crazy too is world or even 30 million like they want. Like Don Fall was saying they want 30 million people, but worldwide that is going to affect the worldwide rankings maybe. No, sorry, because the top 1,000 people all get the same amount of points except for the first guy. Never mind. All right. Okay, next Instagram video. Okay.
Hey, wait, Caleb, you want to do something else really cool that'll just drive Sevan nuts? Sort by the one. Sort by part B of 23.2. And then go to the 330 lift.
Call her not
with the video. Rodrigo.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry. I brought you on too soon. Hang tight. Hiller's on a mission.
And so we saw that it was 330, right? And this is the 7th best score in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Click on the video, please. And scroll, and then click on the YouTube link. It popped you out.
There you go.
And then look at the definition or the title. 117 reps, 200.
Oh shit!
And
oh shit! Oh shit!
And then also
that guy has the greatest lift,
the 7th heaviest lift for the men,
and it hasn't been fixed yet.
And actually, I didn't first notice the 230. I watched this guy's lift, and I looked at it, and I go, "There's no way that's 330 pounds." You can just tell by the way he's operating the barbell. And also, he doesn't show any measurements. He doesn't show the weights on the bar. I think it's like the 11-minute mark. No.
Caller, hi.
Hello.
Hey. Speak your mind. The floor is yours.
So I'm a friend of Hiller's.
Okay.
This is Brendan.
What's up, Andrew?
I don't know if you can use the word friend. Let's just say associate.
We are acquaintances.
Okay.
We are. Sure. Anyways, so I want to defend this year's Open.
Oh, great. Okay.
So first point would be, who won the Open this year for the men?
That's the same argument as saying Froning wins the games every year, so the games were good tests. And we've always said that that's not always the case.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it mattered for the top 10 guys, really. Maybe the top 50 guys, the top 100 guys. I don't think it matters.
But sorry, I didn't mean to dig in. Jeff Adler won.
No, I was just going to say 2021. Yeah. Jeff Adler also won.
Yeah, so I like these guys at the top. Yeah, I like these guys at the top. Makes sense to me.
Okay.
Yep.
So there's a handful of people whose rankings have gone down this year. Here's something though. In any past Open, when has a lift like the thruster been tested versus like an Olympic lift?
Never.
Like we had heavy deadlifts, right? We had heavy deadlifts in 2013. It was deadlifts and box jumps. So basically, you guys are using this example of the leaderboard is different this year, but we don't have any historical precedent of what the leaderboard would have looked like if a lift like this would have been in those past Opens.
I agree. I don't disagree with you. I agree with you 100%.
So like point, Brendan.
But I don't think that nullifies that it's ass. I don't think that nullifies that it's ass.
But we're working off of. So this was my other example. If you have
Brendan, let me just say this real quick. Why not show a heavy thrust? Like normally, why not show a 1-rep thruster in the games, and then the following year in the quarterfinals, and then people are like, "Oh shit, here it comes! It's coming to the fucking Open." That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, and I'm not even saying that particular movement. I haven't looked at the Open close enough to know what it is, but I can tell you something's wrong. But I just don't know. I don't know what it is. Like maybe you guys do, but there should be. I feel like it should have eased into it. I hear what you're saying. There's no precedent, so how do we know, right? Well, then there should have been some warning to the community, because I think the games and the affiliates are in the Open is kind of there should be some glue, right? And that glue is your ranking in the Open, kind of. I mean, it's supposed to be a tool for your members, right?
Sure, and I had a lot of members who finished better this year, even though the thruster was their worst event.
Word.
So they can quantifiably say that their fitness got better.
Fair.
I think we're picking on a few people who maybe have gotten used to being at a certain position in the leaderboard, and then their weaknesses got exposed. Like there was nowhere to hide in this Open. You had to be fit in all capacities to do well in this Open.
Excuse me, I can't do a workout that's 15 minutes long, and I sure as shit did better this year. I hid pretty well. You saw me a lot of.
So you were able to hide. I've been able to hide. I've been able to hide in past Opens because I have good, Olympic lifting or something. But if like something like this would have showed up in a past Open, I probably would have been lower off.
Correct.
The shuttle run kind of gave you a place to hide, right? Hiller kind of exposed that. Isn't that what the walking is?
Yeah, not if you're trying to. No, because Hiller is the other week. Hiller jumped off of his chair and went and did 70 some consecutive pull-ups without coming down.
Yeah,
remember what that was?
Yeah, he's a psychopath, and his hand ripped. That's the only reason why I probably didn't get to 100. Yeah.
Right. That workout was not determined by whether you walked or ran. It was by how good you could do it burpee pull-ups, and he's good at both of those movements.
Right. Amazing at them. Right.
Brendan came and played it.
So his example of I did better because I walked is bogus because he's great at pull-ups.
But should I pull up?
You can't use that as an example for why that's.
But wow, bogus.
Like, if he wanted to move, if he was not on steroids, quote unquote, and actually trying to compete, he would not have walked. He would have run. He would have had to. He would have had to have gone to that dark place to get as good of a score as he could have.
What's the name of your affiliate?
Big Shoulders CrossFit.
Dear CrossFit HQ, give this guy a fucking waiver on his affiliate fees for 2024. He got your back. Sincerely, Sevan Matosian.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Those are great.
So here's another analogy I was going
Are
to make.
you related to Adrian Bosman?
Am I related to him?
Yeah.
No, but he did lead my coach's prep course back in 2013 when I took
I
it.
knew it. You're as biased as me. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
A. He's cool as shit, and that's what happened. Proximity bias. Even though it's been eight years, you're still under the spell of the great Adrian Bosman.
Man, that guy's amazing.
So amazing.
All right, I'll give this example and see if it resonates. Let's say you're trying to learn a foreign language. Let's just say Spanish. And so what you do is you look at past tests that this professor or whatever has given, and most of the tests in the past have included things like colors, shapes, and numbers. You're like, cool. That is what Spanish is. That's what I'm going to study. So you study those things, and then the next test comes up, and you sit and you look at it, and you're like, holy crap, this is all animals and modes of transportation and geography. This is bogus. This is not Spanish. The problem there is that you studied the wrong, sure, you studied things that were Spanish, but you didn't go to the root.
I agree with you. I think it's a perfect analogy. I agree with you. The thing is I just think you gotta introduce the animals slowly or the numbers slowly. Okay. You got to let the family know that it's coming if you want to keep the family together.
Okay.
Like maybe Brooke should have told
too much of a jump.
Like Brooke maybe should have told Mars that she was interested in dating, maybe kissing some other guys or girls before he got the photo from the club.
Sure.
Broke
but
him in
I
a
guess,
little.
I mean, I think there's plenty of people who did do better this year. Like, I don't think that it's across the board. Like everyone did worse this year who has done it in prior years. Like I have people in my affiliate who did better this year, and we can say, all right, you're fitter than you were last year too. But I don't, just because the test exposed weaknesses for certain people like myself, that made my ranking go down.
Oh yeah. How bad how old are you? How old are you?
36.
And how much did your ranking go down? Let's get him, Hiller. Let's get him.
I was in the 85th percentile this year, and I finished in the 90th percentile every year except for my first year in 2012.
Not bad. Okay. Not enough to fucking roast you. All right. Fair.
Brendan's fit.
But I mean, like there was never like the year that there was strict handstand push-ups. That was one of my worst performances. But there was other tests that allowed me to like hide. Like I'm tall, and so 2019, that same year, there was the rowing and wall balls workout to kick things off, and so it's like I had a 99th percentile event in that workout. With there only being 3 or 4 events in this 3-week format, you have to have a fully well-rounded capacity of fitness because there's nowhere to hide. You don't have these extra workouts to save you.
Brendan, you
have to be good in everything.
I got to ask. I really liked the pictures of the animals and the colors and all that analogy. It made sense.
Sure.
So every year you're to expect something that has never been seen before. And then how are you supposed to increase your fitness? You're just supposed to kind of guess or do
CrossFit.
Yeah, correct.
You increase work capacity across broad time and modal domains, and then you train for the unknown and unknowable, and whatever gets thrown at you, you do it. Now, we have certain parameters that we know are probably going to be fairly constant just because they're trying to do this for affiliates. So I don't think there's ever going to be like a 45-minute workout. Like they're going to be 20 minutes or less usually. But think about like if you're talking about the worst test of fitness of all time, 2011 or 2011 and 2012, they were all AMRAPs and like super short. Like they weren't nearly as well versed or well rounded as this year's test. There was no like individual test of strength. Like you can't say this is the worst test of fitness ever.
Brendan, earlier today I put out the video and I know you saw it, and I said you got to keep it easy. I need to know how Rich Froning does worse than he has in every other open combined. If you're going to tell me that if he's not good at broad time mode,
that goes back to my original point. So that goes back to my original point of we do not have a precedent of what he would have done if this type of strength test or something would have shown up. He's also in a different stage of his life. Like you can't ignore that.
You win with that statement.
And again, you guys keep saying, well, this isn't about the elites. This is about the everyday person. It's like, and then you keep going back to this Rich Froning example. Like,
that's fair too.
Okay. He finished
he finished worse. So what? He still would be moving on to the age group qualifiers if he chooses to do that. Like, so his exact ranking isn't the same, but we also don't have a historical precedent of what he would have done if, let's say, like a 1 rep max deadlift or 1 rep max bench press would have showed up. People would have been all over
he would have messed up
and
a
signed up
max bench press.
Mr. Shoulders.
Sure, he would have done well, but there would have been a bunch of like strongmen who would have jumped in to like teach these CrossFitters what a bench press is supposed to be.
Mr. Shoulders, thank you. I appreciate it.
Cool.
Yeah. Dissenting opinion is always welcome here. Well, not always. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Brendan. You're great.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brendan. Bye.
Have a good night.
really
Hey,
like
Brendan. Brendan,
Yeah.
how many podcasts have you watched?
Of yours, quite
Yeah.
a few.
Okay, good. Okay.
I don't have a number, but
more than
Yeah, I
more
do,
than
man.
more than 4?
definitely more than 4.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
All right.
The other example he presented was one of the best counter arguments I've heard.
Can you sum it up in 3 seconds?
Yeah, he finished first in 2021 and finished first this year. And Adler's a monster. And then the other greatest example.
Oh,
of
Adler, none of those guys at the top matter. That fucking does. How is that a good? Well, if that's your best argument, then fuck it.
Well, I
That
mean,
sucks.
it squashes my Froning argument, which he also pointed out is kind of if you're going to keep talking about the 90%, stop talking about Froning. But if you're going to talk about Froning, you should talk about Adler. I'm like, all right,
Okay.
those are all gone.
All right.
Now, if you bring in everybody else, I'm still stuck on what we're talking about, the 90% people. How are they ever supposed to train for the test of fitness if they never know what the fuck it is? Oh, you train CrossFit. Well, we did that, I thought, and we all did worse or vastly better, and we don't know why. Next topic.
Oh, let's go back. Yeah, let's go back to your Instagram. I was texting with Bill Grunler. I don't know why I don't have Bill Grunler on more. It's stupid. It's probably one of the biggest weaknesses of the show. Okay, what's this other one? In the middle? Oh yeah, poor Ryan Fisher.
This one's great.
So Ryan Fisher posted that. Okay, go ahead. Play
Help and set this up.
And so tell us what happened here. I kind of feel bad for
You need to
Ryan.
play it, right?
Almost did die. So I finished the event. I beat everyone by like minutes.
He's saying he won this workout.
And number one, he didn't beat anybody.
Which is unheard of. I had the world record in the event.
Is that what you think? You think?
There's a chance that at some
I beat
point
the number 1 athlete in the world at the time.
Fisher maintained a solid pace. He cruised to a first place finish overall with a time of 16:52.
His winning time was indoor. Mine was outdoor on a black parking lot in Southern California. It was like 110 degrees outside.
Oh my God, Froning's a stud. I wish he still wore that headband. What's he doing? Bring that shit back. I meant to ask him about that. Hey,
Legit almost did.
has anyone? So he made a post on Instagram saying he set the world record on this workout, and you just kind of called him out on it here.
I would like to know where his head was as he was doing this interview, because it doesn't look good.
That guy, Scally Fit. That guy, Scally Fit, is another guy I need to have on the podcast. Joe Scally. He's a fucking legend.
Yeah, he won the mile in Murph in 2016, the first mile.
And then what happened?
God, that guy could have been a
Right.
CrossFit superstar. I don't. Why? What happened after that?
Same thing happens when you win the mile on Murph in the first mile. He fell off a little bit.
Fucking crash.
Hey, so has Ryan reached out to you, or has he pulled down the post?
No. Oh, and you know what? Earlier you said something about Brooke and Mars and whether or
Yeah.
not you wanted to talk about people that
You're friends with?
friends with.
Yeah.
And I've actually talked with Brian, and he's cool, and I like him in person a lot. But the question you always ask is, I do this thing, and this is what I do. I got to put this thing together, or else it's not going to be who I say I am. So here it is.
That's a great line. Don't break an arm jerking yourself off. That's a fucking great line.
So yeah, in this video, he says he had the record by minutes, which was not the case. You can see it on the leaderboard clear as day. You can see that there's a chance that he had the world record, depending on what week that regional was. But you can see that Guido had one, as did Froning, as he said it.
Maybe he had the world record at his maybe he set the world record at his event before anyone else had done it.
Well, let's say that's the case. He then says he beat the best guy in the world, and then puts up a picture of Froning.
All right.
And that was
Fuck me.
never the case.
All right. Fuck me. All right. Tried to jump in front of a moving train and stop it, and I got run over.
And Halpin's over here. Thank you, Halpin, for pointing all this out.
Hey, Mike Halpin is funny as shit. You know, I'm starting to realize.
Why do you say that?
He's just funny. I can't tell if he's trying to be funny, but he's just funny. He's like, he has his own, like, it's his own delivery of like, you know, Charlie Chaplin, how his mustache would do that thing.
Yeah.
I just feel like Mike Halpin has that. Halpin? What the fuck's that guy's name? Halpin. The fucking consonants backwards. Halpin. And Mike Halpin, he has his own, like, I'm starting to find him humorous, like his delivery, like.
He's funny, like getting clotheslined, you know?
Or kicked in the nuts or something. Like, it's that kind of like, I mean, he just dropped it. I went over to Fisher's Instagram account to read what he wrote. He's like not even rude about it.
Right.
Yeah, he trips you and he's not even
like
rude.
Clotheslined.
Yeah.
It's like, there it is. And it's like, oh, that hurt like a bitch, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah. Mark Calderon.
What's funny about that?
Oh, shut up. Just shut up, Hiller. You just shut your trap. Marco Calderon. Fisher's my old coach and he's natty. He's got a beautiful body. I'll leave it at that.
Shot.
Yeah, dry humor or something. I don't even know if Halpin's trying to be funny, but I'm starting to find him hysterical. Okay, I don't want to pick on no, come on. I don't want to pick on Fisher. I'm gonna probably they're probably gonna see him soon. I want to fucking kick my ass.
That's the thing. It's cool. I just don't know why you do that.
Yeah.
Trying to impress somebody.
Well, that guy was impressed. Did you hear the noise he made?
Fucking creamed his pants just in that second.
I think that was in relation to the heat on the floor that day. It was 110.
Janelle Winston, did Sevan give more backstory to the Mars and Brooks story earlier? I just came on a few minutes ago. I don't know. What backstory do you want? How much it cost to get in the club? What time they drove there? Whether Marston was sitting down, standing up when he saw, when he was looking at the picture of his wife making out with another dude and a chick. I mean, I don't know how much more backstory.
I thought you said it was a chick and a dude.
Yeah. What did I say? Dude and a chick? Chicken. Yeah,
you
it was
chick. You just said a chick.
No, it was a chick and a dude. I heard.
That's important.
Yeah, chick and a dude. Sorry, chick and a dude. Okay, back to Hiller. Okay, so we've gone through 2 Instagram posts. This is good. We're on a roll. Let's get fucking bogged down with anything.
The next one's Conway.
We should have asked Brendan what he thinks about fucking not counting all the reps. What's a rep amongst friends? One doesn't matter. I like that. 48, 47. Okay, Adrian Conway. 23.3 complainers. If you have a problem with the 6-minute workout, chances are you don't get a chance to do much well-programmed CrossFit very often. You should talk with your coach about this. And then Hiller responds, I've never liked when individuals complain about a workout. Usually there's some reason behind it. As Adrian states, are usually not prepared for one reason or another. However, what about the open as a whole? Oh, I'm glad you spelled whole right. The yearly benchmark test for all that do CrossFit. That's the point. It's the yearly benchmark. And that's why whenever he says your friend Brendan from Shoulder Fit, he says there's no comparison. Yeah, that's the problem. I agree with you. That's the problem. You're using that to defend it. I'm using it to say that's the problem. I say worst test of fitness, all 4 tests seen as a whole in CrossFit Games history, and it isn't even close. Yeah, fair. Both you and Adrian.
Because I can't get away from go run a mile and get a time, train all year to do that mile again, and you run it and you do worse. The only thing you're led to believe is that you suck at running worse than you did last year in relation to the thing you're trying to do the best at, which is CrossFit. So if they're just going to throw random shit at you and justify it by saying it's CrossFit, but also tell you that it's the test of fitness, they can't be the same thing. It can't be.
Dear Mr. Conway, you have a very good point. Hiller as a whole agrees with you. But the other whole that he liked to look at of yours is the whole of the wholeness of the entire. Oh, here we go. You mother. Is this your guy? Is this Mr. Shoulder Fit?
This is Mr. Shoulder Fit.
I agree that all reps should be done. Oh, okay, fine. Mr. Conway, on a completely side note, if you're going to have woke people on the CrossFit podcast, I appreciate that, but please try to unfuck them also. Thank you.
He says, so there should just be the same workouts each year. I've never said that, but it would be an easy fix for somebody who isn't talented enough to program an open.
Don't fight with him. I don't want him calling back again. He already got 11 minutes. I like the guy. I love an affiliate.
Cool.
He should be on the affiliate.
You know what I thought?
One more. If he was on one more minute, I'd want credit for doing an affiliate show. Go ahead.
Dave Castro wrote the workouts for a long time, right? People had their feelings about him, whatever. Now Adrian's writing them. And Dave Castro got cut off at the knees. And I think that the biggest fuck up in CrossFit history, while I know that I've made a bunch of videos about it, is that there was no sort of work together towards an end goal.
Dude, that's when you told me that's brilliant. And it would be, and you know what? That would have helped Adrian. You're saying like have them do a couple years together so that if there is a fuck up, like it doesn't all fall on Adrian.
I mean, hell, I'm not big on it, but they could even lie to us and say, yeah, Dave's helping Adrian.
Yes.
Like everyone would fall for it, and they'd be like, well, maybe this part of it wasn't Adrian's idea. We see this was coming from the mind of Dave. And then Adrian go, hey, this is a great idea. Thanks a lot, guys, for helping me through this process. Not, here you go. Welcome to the Wolves.
I do want to say this too. Not one person has ever said after any of this around programming that Adrian's not competent. I haven't seen it once. No one is even remotely suggesting that. Is that accurate?
Accurate.
On both sides. You could absolutely fucking hate the open and no one's suggesting that Adrian's not competent or that he shouldn't do it again. No one.
Well, here's the thing is.
But he's fucking talented as fuck. No one's like, everyone's just saying that, I mean, we just didn't like the workouts. We just don't think it's working. It's fitting, but the motherfucker is competent. No one's saying anything bad about him. They're just saying his dog bit someone. It doesn't really work.
Someone was looking at his dog the wrong way, and his dog was about to bite him. I don't know.
What were you going to say before we move on to the next Instagram?
It's just that the way and I don't know because I don't know the inner mechanisms of the way that works, but from what we've seen from Dave in the past in the documentaries is there's just so much thought that goes into these workouts. There's so much testing that goes into them. And there's so much secrecy. And the way it looks when stuff like the second week are unveiled are, oh, you didn't see this coming, which makes you think that maybe there wasn't enough guidance, which Dave should have provided. CrossFit should have helped him out.
Yeah. I don't like the word guidance is a little strong, but I hear you. Hey, on these grippers,
cooperation.
I have all these grippers and I picked the two easiest ones to keep on my desk. Oh, this one's way fucking harder. The T is harder than the S. Oh yeah, the S must be the easiest. I wonder what these letters stand for. I'm not even doing the numbers. I haven't even got to the numbers.
Trish, what if the trend is upward after 10 years? Year to year is too tight to look at. If you only get one chance a year, and in 10 years you're going to be 40, and you were 31, I don't know. I feel like it's a stretch. You get one chance.
Dave offered to help Boz. Boz wasn't interested. Oh, Nelly.
Where do you have info from?
I wonder who that is. It makes me wonder who that is. Extra sloppy. Oh, Nelly.
What are the chances it's Dave?
None.
Dave, are you extra sloppy? I always know Dave was
if it is
sloppy.
Dave, he's because he would have to be doing something pretty crazy because I'll just tell you because I know normally what he's doing when I'm on the podcast. I think a lot of times, and I just can't picture. He would have to be really slick. It would be a crazy slick move.
Well,
but he was a Navy SEAL Team 6. I could totally see. Okay. So, okay, fine. All right.
Probably on his weekly breakdown.
Well,
okay.
To be fair, this could still be Dave.
Oh, Adam's saying he said it in a conversation with me. Okay, and you guys heard it? Okay, I thought that was just something he told me in private. All right, well, fuck, fine. Okay, good. It's Danny Spiegel. Danny, come on the show. Let's fucking hash this out. You can bring one person with you. You can bring Wooly with you.
Oh, boy. That would be a show.
Okay, back to the
You
Instagram
went
account.
off the other day.
Is this the next one?
Yes.
Okay, so is that Hip and Steel?
So funny. Come on.
What is going on here? Dave Hip making sure he can stay in the field of view on his BlackBerry preparation for the
AGOQ.
What's
Age
that?
Group Online Qualifier.
So is this he posted himself on this recently?
Yeah, it's actually really impressive because I've seen people who can't do this. and
You
it's
know how
cool.
expensive that thing is?
Well, he is a dentist.
That thing is
Oh,
fucking
explains a
expensive.
lot.
I think it's 20 grand. I think it's 20 grand.
I think he mentioned he was a dentist 400 times in that morning chalk up interview.
Always helps to get out of the water, especially in February. A bit cold, but always fun. Why are you tagging all these people? Like I get hit. You tagged his daughter. Why tag Lauren Fisher and these people down below?
Perhaps they're there.
You didn't tag those?
No, that's not me. I screen recorded a story of his. This is just a story from Dave Hippensteel. I screen recorded it and posted it because I thought I was funny. I felt like a meme account when I made this one.
Okay. It doesn't even really. It looks like a stunt double.
See, he's just look at the quality of that, and he just keeps on coming in and out of the camera.
It's like a Loch Ness monster, dude.
Right.
God, I want to try writing that.
Come on, and now read the caption. It's so funny.
What's the caption? BlackBerry? The BlackBerry?
Making sure he can stay in the field of view on his BlackBerry in preparation for the next stage of competition. Come on, it's freaking hilarious.
You have to know some. You have to have some insider knowledge of the Hip and Steel history.
God, I thought that was funny. It wasn't as much of a hit as I thought it would be. It's okay.
It's good. It's good. I like the one where it shows him like coming out of the water, like that. Yeah. Oh, now he's getting deep.
He's practicing, man. He's getting ready.
Hey, Hip and Steel is gold. He's provided so much for you.
He sure has.
Who's your daddy?
My favorite thing was I was at the. Sorry, Caleb.
Is this why you don't post yourself doing anything, Sevan? Because you get just shit on?
Why am I getting shit on in the comments?
No, because you're the same age as Hip and Steel.
Oh, yeah, probably. Hey, I am worried. I do like Hip and Steel in general, but I am worried that like that hair, like he should cut his hair. I don't want to be one of those old dudes with the fucking straggly fucking hair holding on for dear life. I don't want to be that guy.
As soon as he cuts it, though, he's bald. He's old forever.
So what? So what? No, bald dudes look young forever.
I look 40.
No. But you could be. If you said you were 40, I'd believe you, but you don't look 40.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you look younger than Hiller.
It's the TRT. Caleb, how old are you?
Hiller looks like he's 30. Hiller, you look like you're 25.
I'm 27.
There you go.
You are younger than me. You're supposed to be. What was I going to say about Hip and Steel? Oh, we were at Wadapalooza, and I was at the Vindicate tent, and some Masters people were talking shit. Like, can you believe that he did that to Hip and Steel? I don't know why anybody likes this guy.
You didn't do anything to him.
They were standing outside the booth talking shit about you from afar.
Right. Well, no. If I was here, they'd probably be standing by the GHD back there, and someone goes, "Hey, those guys are talking shit," or were, and I go, "Which guys? They weren't there anymore." And I go, "Damn, I wish they would have come and said it to me. It would have been great."
Do you ever say anything to Alexis and you're trying to be funny and she gets her feelings hurt and you're like, "Hey, dude, that was funny. Like, don't run with it. Don't make anything out of it that you're not supposed to."
If I say something with my humor to Alexis, she gets it either never or 20 minutes later.
So like I said, I'm trying to. Yesterday, I said something to my wife. It's not even going to make sense to you guys, but I said something to her and she took it wrong, and I was like, hey, whoa, I'm not being a dick at all. I'm just having fun with you. I love you. What are you doing? That was just funny. I was trying to be funny. Sorry. And that's what happened with Hip and Steel. Like all he had to do was lean into you, and he could have had an ally. And he just fucked it up. He bobbed when he should have weaved, and he fucking went in. You know what I mean? He got punched in the face when he should have like shown his skill of moving. And he keeps so yeah.
But he's got no skill.
He's got no boxing skills.
Right. The only thing he can do is ride on that magic surfboard.
Yeah. Exactly. Here, what the fuck kind of name is this? A question mark. He got butthurt when he should have just rolled with the punches. Yeah.
plenty of people who have rolled with the punches. I would say 90% of the time people go, oh, yeah, you're right. I'm waiting for Noah to say, hey, I just did a couple of double unders. Post a story of him doing 2 double unders. I'm done now.
Hey, this friend of mine was telling me that we should do. Well, we were talking today, and she was like, I was like, hey, we were just talking about doing shows together in the future, and we were thinking about doing a show. There's Natty or Not. What was the other one that we talked about? You doing Natty or Not? What's the other one? Something or Not?
Hot or Not?
There was another one that Hiller was going to do, and we were joking around about it. Cheating or Not? What was the one? Not Natty or Not, but
was it in relation to CrossFit or something else?
It was CrossFit, and you actually made a video on it. You actually did it.
Oh, dude.
How come I can't remember?
YouTube
I know
or
Alexis
Instagram?
was going to do one about skincare, and it was going to go, are they wearing makeup or is that real, edited or not? Photo.
No, this was, you did it on your, God damn it. Don't make me look on your YouTube station. Hiller Fit.
I think it was something about, it was CrossFit.
I don't remember. Hill Fit, not Hill Fit. Hiller Fit.
Handicap or not?
Oh, handicap or not.
Oh, I did it. Right.
Yeah, you did it. Handicap or not. So we were thinking about doing one that's called Gay or Not.
Okay.
That's it.
And
just gay. Just go through the athletes and just Gay or Not.
I would say mostly straight.
I don't know.
You know what's amazing is men in the sport of CrossFit, I found have an odd tie with other men in the sport of CrossFit.
Dude, all these dudes obsessed with their bodies, eating disorders. These dudes definitely a little healthy dose of narcissism.
Healthy dose.
Yeah,
like Alex Smith. Weird.
You're telling me you have every fucking quality that a gay man has, except you don't like dick? Come on.
Hebner?
Come on.
Hebner's physique has never appealed to me.
Are you kidding me?
No, I don't like the way he's made up.
Oh my God, he is fucking like.
However,
perfect.
Alex Smith, I've looked at him and gone, damn, that's a nice body.
Yeah, his body's perfect too. Not Natty or Not, Alex Smith. Oh, I don't want to ruin the next episode. Okay, let's go back to the.
Remember what I said earlier? It was mere 6 hours ago that I said I don't do these unprompted.
Right. That's totally unfair. Okay, is this the next one?
Yes.
Okay. Compensating for something? Question mark. Here we go. Wait, can you pause this 1 second? Look at this photo to the right.
Jeff.
Is John Young gay? Yes. Hey, listen. Oh, Jeff Bako. I haven't seen him in forever.
That's what I was saying. He comes out of nowhere and he just dropped this.
Hey.
Oh my God! I'm like a freaking tomato.
Look at this. Look at the screen real quick, and look at this picture of this girl to the right.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Oh my God!
That's the I love Chipotle girl. I did that on purpose.
Oh my God! Someone could fucking wreck shop it with a meme with that. Oh my God! Wad Zombie. Oh my God!
I love Chipotle.
Oh my God! Okay, back to.
Oh, I forgot I made this one. This is a bit ago now.
Wait, where was that other one? Are you compensating for something? What's going on here with this compensating one? What? I don't get this one. What is this?
This is the judge who let the thruster go. Crap, he paused. What do I do?
You're not allowed to do that?
And this one, it's very clear Mel's feet are off the ground before her hands move, and she gives her a no rep for that wall walk.
Is that good?
So since it has been pointed out that there's the potential that it could be a hip issue, however, the only thing that happens is Mel moves her hands as soon as she's given the no rep, which leads you to believe that the issue was a hand issue. I just threw 3 like quick hot ones in there real quick.
That you're thinking were reps, but she got no reps?
Right. I believe that this rep from Mal is totally a rep. It's totally good. And I also believe that this has nothing to do with the hips because Mal moves her hands. And you can see it. She gets the no rep, and then her hands scoot. Right about here. Where they
Poor
scoot.
Mal.
Yep, they scoot.
And she still destroyed this workout?
Hell yeah. I think she's at the 7th best score. So the wall walk 1,000,000% should be a rep. That guy who is operating right there, he pauses on his head, which is allowed, and she begins to no rep him, and then he comes down. And then you think, did he come down because she was about to no rep him? Did he come down because he had to? And then the joke is she's overcompensating for the weeks previous.
God bless your Instagram account.
Thanks.
Look at Nick Schroeder. Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
What?
The no rep guy, not complaining, recognizing reps. You got to recognize no reps if you're going to recognize no reps. There's balance in the universe.
We expect perfection. You got to do both.
Look at Kayla's a babe. She's so hot. Really?
Kayla.
I used to think she was hot too, but what? Go back to that picture of her.
Seriously,
You like that nose ring? That thing is disgusting. Does she have a nose ring?
Yeah.
What has she done to her face?
She's got a lot of makeup on.
She punched a bunch of holes in her face. You like that?
No.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. And I think it's a sign of probably something. Probably better off for a live call-in show.
Here he goes. And he's off.
Hey, and I do think she's very attractive, but I just think she's fucked herself up. And the clothes they put her in were not good clothes for her either.
Why do I not know who this is? Is she a personality that I just?
And she used to have like purple or blue hair or something. I don't like made up girls though. I like the dirt twirler girl. I like a girl like with a ponytail after she worked out. I like a sweaty Danielle Brandon.
The less you do to yourself, the more attractive you are, I believe.
Yeah, often. Yeah. Keep your butt clean. Wipe your butt. Exercise. Good to go. Yeah, I don't think that outfit's flat. I don't think that outfit in the middle is flattering. I don't like if you're going to be in front of shit. God, her face is perfect though. Why would she put that hole in her nose? Dude,
I did not know that was the same chick.
Yeah, she has a perfect head too. She looks Armenian.
Dude, I can't believe I didn't know that's who that was. There she is. She chose a different icon than I did.
I think she would be. Look at her at the beach there. I like that. There, she looks so hot.
If you ever had a question about whether or not I do things personally, I don't know who this person is. It was just what was being presented to me was a little bit out of place. So I wrote.
What are we talking about? Sorry. What? Huh? Who?
She is so hot, says Bruce Wayne.
Okay. Look at Janelle Winston, clean butts, low bar. Yeah.
As long as the butt's clean, you're good to go.
Okay, let's go on. Hiller, where are you going in are we past your bedtime?
No, dinner, but we can stay if we got stuff.
No, how much longer do I have?
How much longer do you need?
Okay, perfect. Next, let's see the next post.
There's priorities in this life, man.
Where are you going to dinner?
Steak. There's a Gibson's.
Just the two of you?
Yeah.
God, your dinner bills must be cheap since you guys don't drink alcohol.
You'd think so, but Alexis can eat like a freaking horse. See, there she goes.
Call her hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man? Oh, I know who this is. How are you? What's up, dude?
Who is this?
Will Brandstetter.
What?
This is Will.
Will.
This isn't Will?
This is not Will.
Oh, all right.
Who is this? This
is Theo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Theo. Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
How's it going, man?
Good. I'd love to have you as the guest on the show sometime, like for a full 2 hours.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cool. What do you do for fitness?
Fitness?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I just I wake up in the morning, I drink a protein shake. I get off work around 5 and I hit the gym as soon as I get off, man.
What do you do for work?
I'm a welder.
Oh, okay. You're the different Theo than I thought you were.
Who'd you think I was?
I thought you were like the comedian Theo.
Yeah, man.
All right.
When I'm not a comedian, I'm a fucking welder.
Right. Everyone's got to have a day job. Like
Yeah,
Hiller.
man.
Cool.
Like
I
Hiller.
welding.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like Hiller.
How are
So,
your
what's-
how are
what's
your
on?
eyes? Do welders? Is it guaranteed your eyes are going to be fucked up if you're a welder?
Nah, man. Nah. You just got to wear like really dark sunglasses.
Okay, like really dark.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Like shade 5,
How old are you?
37.
Who taught you how to weld?
Me, motherfucker.
Wow, self-taught.
A self-taught
Hell yeah.
welder.
Hey, good on you. That's cool. It's not easy, right?
Well, you see, my friend Gert, you know, the one with no arms. He was a pretty good welder.
Gert who? I don't know him.
Gert.
Gert?
Yeah, Gert, man. You know, the one with no arms.
Fuck, it's over my head. I wish I could get what you're saying.
Dude, I love watching welding.
Gert.
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 Egerton, but we took the ed and the on off because that's basically what he is, you know, just a torso.
Hey, is he a CrossFitter?
I mean,
Are there
He
any
can't really do
no-arm
that with his- he
CrossFitters?
can't-
Are there any no-arm CrossFitters?
he can't really do nothing with his arms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love the norm. No, I'm saying.
Know what I'm saying, man? He can't really do nothing with his arms, being that he ain't got none.
Right. He's not a welder. How did he lose his arms? Born like that?
I think so, man.
Hmm.
He fought everybody in town.
Hey, can you see the screen right now? Is this a picture of you right here?
Let's see.
Can you see the screen right now? See this guy?
No regrets. No,
Nah, man.
All right.
Nah, man.
Oh, this?
Uh-huh.
That's my credo. No regrets.
I mean, his hairstyle's pretty close, but nah, that ain't me.
Hear it now.
You have no regrets?
Dad.
No.
Oh, is Hiller going to
I
talk to
got-
us about how Hunter McIntyre did him dirty? He did you dirty, Hiller?
I got no regrets, man.
I don't think so.
Oh, regrets. Oh, is that Hiller? Are you fucking kidding me? This caller just made a movie reference and you got it?
Yes. That's what
Holy shit, that's amazing.
I think this is what he might be talking about. He called me softy.
Oh.
That's it.
Caller, how many shows
What's
have you
it?
listened to?
How many shows?
Yeah.
I listen to all of them, man.
Oh, that's awesome. Does it sound like I
you
have a
guys
fun,
are into
does it-
like you guys are into like programming and shit, right?
Yeah, does it sound like I have a funny accent to you?
Nah.
All right.
Everybody's got a funny accent to me.
Right.
But I'm French. I'm French Creole. I'll be all about them fries. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Do you know Richard Margarine?
Richard Margarine.
One of the guys in the comments, he's Creole too. He's from Louisiana too, I think, like near Houma.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with some NOLA, man.
NOLA, NOLA. He sounds like Peter's neighbor in Office Space.
Hell yeah.
All right, brother. Well, thanks for calling. It's been very
Yeah,
stimulating.
man.
Brad Pitt used to put it to her.
I believe so.
Okay, next
I love
video.
Brad Pitt.
Okay, so what's this one? Oh, this was the girl. This is just Chipotle. Like, hey, Chipotle, you're on. You're. Yeah. Okay, got it. Go ahead. Tell me what you think about this.
Me? I mean, I just connected a couple of dots from a couple. Oh, we got another one.
No, this is the same guy.
Same guy.
Yes. Yes, Peter. Yes, Gert.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey there. What's who?
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hey there. I found this number on the bathroom stall over on Woodrow Street.
Uh-huh.
Are you the person I was supposed to call? Like,
I am. How can I service you? I have a juiced up man, a hairy Armenian man, and a bald man who looks like he works at the Blue Oyster. Which one would you like to speak with?
well, it sounds like you're not taking this serious. Like, I took like 3 Cialis for this. You know,
you can have a sore elbow tomorrow morning.
I mean, that's 3 times more I'm supposed to take. I mean, like, can you do something for me here?
Yeah. I have 3 flavors. I have a juiced up guy, I have a hairy Armenian guy, and I told you I have a bald guy from who looks like a bouncer at the Blue Oyster. You tell me who you'd like to whisper to you while you let one fly.
Fucking faggot.
Only on Friday nights. Only on Friday nights.
Was that the guy who does a bit? Is that Dick Mertens?
I don't know who it is. That's the same guy who just called before, though, that was doing the Theo voice. No, actually, you're right. That was Jason Hopper. My bad. I don't use that word, by the way, on this show.
Which word?
That F word. I don't use that word.
Wait, which F word?
The word he said when he left. I don't use that word.
Oh, I don't like that word either.
I don't use that word, and I don't use the G word unless I'm referring to gay people.
Man,
I don't use it as
restricting your vocabulary.
I don't use it as slang ever. I don't think that's nice to do that.
We've entered Sesame Street world.
Oh, nice. Hey, you know what was crazy in that video that you did with her? You know how you can tell her tits are huge? Because if she's wearing a robe and you can see the outline of her right boob, and you're like, yep, they must be huge.
They're huge.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah. Here's the thing. That's totally different. But you do use the N-word. It's totally different. It's just the vernacular and it's the rap vernacular. I'm fucking hood. I listen to fucking a lot of NWA and shit. Like, fuck you. But I don't. Yeah, the C word's fine too if you just use them right. The problem is like you can't just say that's gay and be like referring to like, let's say someone's like wearing like it's some fucked up rims on their car and that's gay, because then what you're insinuating is that gay is bad, and I don't do that. Or you can't have someone be like, you can't just call someone the F word just because and make it double meaning. I just don't like the double meaning of the word, dragging down homosexuals and using those words as double meaning. I don't like it. Oh shit. That's an asymmetrical cut. Is that? I didn't think we had any listeners with asymmetrical cuts. Oh, Alexis has
talked about the hair.
That's a Karen.
No, it's not cut. Sevan, why are you wearing sunglasses?
Because it's bright in here.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen you wear sunglasses. I like them.
Thank you.
It doesn't look bright in there.
No. This is going to be strike 3 for you. What you got? Don't make me block your ass.
Look, I'm not the Theo Von guy. All right. I have a little more class than that.
Okay.
But I'm just right next to him, dog.
He's right here next to me. He's actually, I brought him over for the phone call.
Okay, thank you.
But
let's see.
It doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Don't use the F word. Go ahead.
Back it.
I think it's the same guy.
Disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
No, he keeps changing who he is. So it's like I don't know.
Jeff Bako, gays co-opted the word from straights who used to be happy and gay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, and I would use it like that too. I'd be like, damn, my shit's gay today. I see Hiller and I get all gayed up.
It means happy, no?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
If you look up the definition, I think it's by definition happy.
When I'm hanging with the homeboys, I get all gay.
Oh no, they changed the number 1 definition.
When you say it that
way,
though,
they did pull it up. Let's see. Oh shit. Yeah, it used to be. You're right. They did change it because when I was a kid, it was lighthearted and carefree was first.
Yeah, it says dated. The dated definition is lighthearted and carefree.
Hey, what? Wow. Why don't they just throw the sexually romantic attracted into the Urban Dictionary?
You know the song I Feel Pretty?
Yeah.
No, but I like the way you said that. Pretty.
I feel pretty and witty and gay.
You're trying to sing it, but not singing it.
Please don't sing.
I'm not going to sing.
Alexis, what are you wearing?
This is my comfy outfit. So outside of my robe, it's like a shirt and it's pants and it's soft on the inside.
Do you have? You're going to go to the restaurant wearing that?
Fuck no! I didn't know we were going, so I've just been sitting on the couch.
Because he's known he's going to go since like 2. He texted me at 2 saying if we're going to do the show, we got to be done by 6 because I'm going to dinner with Alexis.
When were you going to tell me?
when I came inside to bring you to the steakhouse.
Oh,
Wow, what a good
okay,
dude.
well, thanks.
How do you know that she wasn't going to eat on accident while you're in here fucking around with
told
the
her
show?
not to eat.
Oh,
You did?
Yes.
When?
Look at your freaking phone.
Okay.
Patrick Mitrovic, great show as always. Hiller, any feedback from Adrian Conway or even Boz? I don't know if I agree with all of it, but Thrusters was a mishap. No, they don't talk to him. There's no one wants to talk to Hiller. Do they talk to you?
I tried to have Conway on a show the other day that I just sent him a link. That's kind of how I do it. I go on and I send people links, and that's how Zach ended up on. But no, I haven't gotten any feedback, especially from Boz.
Fair. Thank you, Patrick Mitrovic. If everyone normalized the usage of the word gay for lighthearted and carefree again, we can take the word back. God, hey, do Jeff Bako and Trish ever interact?
Jeff hasn't been here in a long time.
What a trippy cast of characters. Jeff, where the fuck have you been, dude? We missed you.
Some people thought Jeff was Trish.
Have you seen the two of them in the same chat together? Damn it, no. Yep.
They're both there. Trish said hi, Jeff.
I just want to know who these people are.
Yeah, I don't do gay at all. I don't do gay at all unless I'm like referring to gay. Like, oh my God, I'm so horny. I wish one of my gay friends was here. I don't do it.
Wait,
Right.
Sevan, are you for or against the word gay?
I'm for the word gay if it's referring to gay, like homosexual. I don't like it like being used like as like a derogatory.
anything?
Yeah, just like, man, that car's gay. Or the F one either. I don't like the F word either.
Who
Like
has ever
fuck
said that?
gay? I mean,
Fag.
No. Thank
oh,
you. Yeah. I don't like that word either. I just think I think it's mean. I think it's unnecessarily mean to use those words like that.
I feel like the F.
Yeah, I'm
one
for
is-
the N word all you want. Yeah, I'm totally for that. Party on. Because it's just fun. It's like I just been listening to so much Chris Rock lately. It's just it's not mean. It's not mean. I'm never like I would never use that word in that sense in a derogatory form either. The N word.
Do you like the C word?
I mean, I go through phases. Cunt.
Gosh, if I really don't like someone, that's what I call them.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice having that. And yeah, but no matter how much you didn't like anyone, you would never call them the N word. Never.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't.
Right. I know.
No.
I feel you.
Cunt comes out a lot though.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even say N word. It's rarely that I say N word. I usually say the word. I think N word is just stupid.
Is there no way to
You're
look
a
at
cunt
the-
if you say N word.
There's a breath from which the word comes from, and it's amazing how some people just don't even see that, right?
A breath.
Like the idea from where you're saying what you're saying.
Right. Well, no one ever calls me on it. No one's like, well, he's racist. No one's ever said that.
Yeah, because it doesn't. You never.
How would you
put
say
it-
that? Yeah.
Only Joe Rogan gets called racist if it's taken out of context. You're not there
Yeah.
yet.
God, I can't wait. God, I can't wait till someone strings them all together for me.
Someone's gonna go back to episode 803, and they're gonna pull you saying it from this morning,
This morning was great.
where you said it 4 times in a row, and Sousa was sweating bullets.
And it was about Danny Spiegel too.
Right.
God, that was a fucking brilliant bit. Are you gonna put that video together?
Yes. As soon as I can figure out how to screen grab it off Netflix.
Wait,
Oh
what
my
happened?
God.
What did I miss?
Chris Rock has these 4 ways to garner attention, and Spiegel's kind of home runned all 4 of them.
3 of them.
I thought she had all 4.
She's the infamous one. She's really got to up her game, and that's.
Oh, you're right.
She needs a sex. I'm telling you, if Siegel, maybe that should be her nickname.
Wait,
If
I have a
Siegel,
question.
if Siegel would do a sex video, a sex tape, it would be, especially if it was like with some basketball player or some shit, it would be fucking. She would get catapulted into the stratosphere.
Which one do you
Do you guys know if she spells her name Danny space ELLE for Danielle?
Oh, you think her name is Danielle?
It is. Go look up her fucking Instagram.
Danielle Spiegel.
Her name is Danielle, but it's spelled with a space in between.
Wasn't there another good CrossFit athlete with the last name Spiegel or Eagle or who was that girl? There was a really good CrossFit girl.
Danielle. That's how you spell Danielle.
Holy hell, it's Danielle.
Wow.
Good point out.
Just saying.
Who is that other girl?
It's kind of white trash.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Beaver has spoken.
Yeah, if you're gonna do something infamous, it's like you gotta do something crazy.
Oh wait, I wanted to. Where's the comment I was trying to pull up?
I just fucked you. Sorry.
This one. This is what happens when you're what is it that you say? You're the leader of the fastest growing company's media team in the history of mankind.
Yes, that's true.
And if
you think she'll take my advice?
If she were smart. Look at him with this freaking gripper.
Wow, that one hurt me.
There?
That one kind of hurt me.
Is that to strengthen your hands or what do we?
So I'm nervous because you're on the show now. So now I'm fidgeting.
So you can speed off faster.
Can I see more of Hiller's Instagram?
The female energy is throwing off his vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we brought Claire on. He just about lost his mind.
Oh, this is good. Oh yeah. Let's play that Eat Nuts and Seeds one really quick. Let's play that one real quick. Sorry, because I like it when Greg talks in this one. Let's go. Okay, here we go.
You probably have a great engine and love a good shipper.
Can you tell me what kind of oil the meat is cooked in? Rice bran oil? Okay. These oils are very high in linoleic acid.
And not omega-3s in general, because that would also include linoleic acid. I don't want you getting that.
What can we say? We're fans of Chipotle.
Oh my God. I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life.
It wreaks havoc in your body, in your cell membranes, in your mitochondria. Humans would never have gotten this much linoleic acid. Now you can easily get 3 tablespoons of rice bran oil in your burrito or burrito bowl at Chipotle.
Large chips, delicious. Do you eat them in your burrito bowl as nachos?
Nearly 10,000 free entrees during our show.
You must love double unders then.
Nice choice. Simple, elegant. You probably have a great friend time. Ooh, lots of green beans. You probably have a great engine and love a good shipper.
Can you tell me?
It's fucking good, dude.
You like that one?
Hey, Jessica Valenzuela, I hate to say it. I eat Chipotle all the time. It got me sick. Never again. You eat it all the time too, right, Hiller? Or you used to?
I haven't eaten it since I made that video.
That's gross.
How long ago? It's only been a week. Okay. But since I put that up, I haven't eaten Chipotle.
There used to be one by my house, I don't know, in my 30s, and I used to take Haley there all the time until she's just put her foot down. You know, have you ever taken Alexis somewhere and like, she doesn't like the place, but you love it so much, and then you take her there one day and she won't order, and you're like, oh, I guess we're not coming here again. And that kind of like hurts your heart, so you never go back there.
She usually gets something, or we just don't go, right?
Andrew wouldn't. No.
I'm so not picky, right? That we just go wherever, and usually
If I don't want to go somewhere, you won't take me.
Yeah, that's totally how it works.
Bad, but you just can't do it.
You're a good dude, Mr. Hiller.
Hey, you want to go to Chipotle?
Or you're a beta bitch. One of the two. You choose.
I think
he's a good dude.
All right, let's go.
I'm so comfortable in my masculinity that I don't give a fuck about where I eat my food.
Fair enough.
I just want to make her happy because it's the manly thing to do.
Thanks.
Oh, that's who it is. Daniel Seidel. Thank you. Yes. Old school. Yes. Remember, she never made it to the games, did she? She was so good at some shit. God. Okay.
Danny
next.
Fidel?
Yeah.
I know that name.
Yeah. I think she's tried to make a few comebacks, but I remember her being angry. She was an angry woman. Oh, is that her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a savage.
What about this chick?
She was like a fucking crazy games hopeful. And I just think that she had some huge holes. So she just couldn't cross into the world of CrossFit greatness.
Something tells me I made a video on her. I just don't remember what it was about, which drives me nuts.
But her and Danny Spiegel are kind of the same person to me. Beaver's the man. Good job.
No, you the man.
No, you the man, he says. Okay. Back to okay. What are we? Okay? Let's watch this. What are we?
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Oh, this is about thrusters and the feet moving.
Careful
Looks
with
good to
this
me.
song. Pause it.
Hey, that girl did 242.
240.
That looked good, right?
That was
Is that good? Yeah, that looked amazing. Who is that?
Oh, it is
She's
242. Okay.
Who is that?
She is an athlete who many have not heard of.
Is that Kelsey Keels?
That's Kelsey Keel, right?
How much did she do? That's crazy.
Like that rep is fine, right?
Right.
Okay.
The issue is the squatting. And they made it very clear in the judges' course that anything at parallel does not count.
That it has to be below parallel?
It must be below parallel. To which that looks to be the carbon copy picture of the judges' course for what at parallel looks like.
Wow.
But then you'll also hear the Very Not Random podcast where the former head judge Bosman, current director, says, "Did you see the best thruster from the female? It was like 240." So he's
that girl was low enough.
This is Kelsey Keel. She's totally low enough.
Oh no, man, dude.
So I mean that's what I have right there: meeting the standard versus what at parallel means.
Did you blow up below, or does it actually say that? Is it highlighted like that in the?
It's highlighted like this in the judges' course.
It's been black bold like that.
Yes, I didn't.
Oh, they're
do any
fucking
tampering.
See,
there.
that's the thing, dude. That's the thing. It's like why do you no one can I don't think Hiller cares if she's low enough or not. The point is it's not following the rules. Right?
Well, I care because if this is the thing and you've got Bosman on Very Not Random saying that that's the best thruster, you're sending a message to the whole world that this is exactly the way you should be squatting because you don't want to waste an inch of movement otherwise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't. If they said parallel or above, you wouldn't care, is what I'm saying. But they said below parallel.
Correct.
Is that not?
Yeah, you don't care what the standard is. You care what the rules are.
Well, the thing that you
there's a difference.
Are you saying that's not below parallel? Or
I'm
it is?
asking you if you think that's not below parallel.
I don't think that that's below parallel. The confusion there is what her quad is versus what her knee is.
I'm looking at her hip crease.
Yeah, are you looking at her quad or are you looking at her knee? And
I
if
guess
you
her knee.
compare
I guess her knee to her hip crease. That shadow back there on the left side.
Alexis
Hey.
and I have actually gone back and forth on this one before.
No way. That is below parallel. I mean, maybe like right there, but it is below. And she gets lower. That's fucking below parallel.
She has spoken, but I disagree.
I mean, she can't get any lower. What do you want her to do?
She can get lower.
Can I kick
She
someone out
bottomed
of the
out-
chat?
she
How do I
bottomed
kick someone
out.
out of the chat?
Who are you kicking out of the chat?
You just have to use the 3 dots, and then you can
Is it me?
either put them in timeout or block them.
I have to go to YouTube.
No, you can do it in StreamYard.
No, it's not you. I can leave. No, Alexis, he's not kicking you out of the chat.
Stefan, you can tell me to go.
No. How do I?
Alexis
I think
says-
one of the wrenches will kick that douchebag out in it. Oh, there he is. Oh, look, Bruce already wrote who.
Bruce is on it.
Yeah.
Dude, I just want to. Okay, so who is this chick? I want to see how well she squats.
Do you want me to do it?
What's her name?
He's gone. That person's gone. They stopped commenting. They know.
You don't want to mention who it is.
No, not really. I don't want to give them any attention. You can say all sorts of dumb shit in there. You can make mom jokes. Don't be a fucking just
tool bag.
Yeah, just don't be just a hater. Like we take all sorts of shit. You can tell me that you'd love to lick my asshole. I'm open to that. But don't be mean. I don't see the person anymore. They're gone.
All right.
I really want to know who it was because I've been keeping up with them. I just didn't see anything mean.
They were talking about you.
What did they say?
I don't want to say it.
They can't hurt my feelings.
I know, probably wouldn't hurt you. I just thought it was stupid. Wasn't necessary.
Tell me. I need to know. I love
Jeff
it.
Bako, my heart is racing. I didn't even know you had a heart.
He thinks it's
Oh
him.
shit! There's Trish and Jeff.
See?
Oh my god! Oh my god! It was no one. They called you the F word. I don't even care if you called me the F word. That's even fine.
Now I'm looking through the comments because I just want to know.
I am on roids. Jeff Bako. Honestly thought it was me. Thank you for shut the fuck up. You would never get kicked out of here. Are you kidding me?
Apparently,
you and Trish are so fucking smart and fun.
We blocked Richard Margarine at one point on accident, I think.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. I got a DM be like, am I in timeout?
There's people in here who are just family, I feel like. Like, all right, that's the fucking uncle that farts in the chair.
That is just how this bitch squats.
Yes, and she shouldn't be rewarded for it.
I'm not saying she's rewarded.
Well,
all right, let's go on to the next video, please. I think I blocked someone once. Kenneth the laugh. Okay, I covered this earlier with no information other than
okay.
So tell us what this one's about. What's this one about?
The video was brought to my attention. I think this is again through Helpin. He goes, "Did you really look at that? Because it was in Portuguese, I believe, so I couldn't read the caption, and I was tagged in it, as was he. And if you translate it, it says something about Sasha and the video being edited. So after you do that, you can see that the judge in the background will glitch.
Oh, this is the Sasha Nevas thing. Okay, we beat this into the ground. Next video.
Right,
Sorry.
this has been beaten up a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
It comes out that it was a GoPro editing issue, and she's completely fine. There was no cheating. It was just a learning lesson, which everyone knows of now, I hope.
This is the best I've been able to come up with from. Is this the same thing? Oh,
this is the next post.
CrossFit Games says fluid motion. Okay, we've already beat this into the ground too. We know that. We don't even know what the thruster is, right? We still don't.
Okay. No, just Becky Harsh knows.
Okay. Oh no, let's keep going. Let's pass the thruster. We might be done here. Our work might be done.
Cool, I like her hair.
Oh yeah, it's the person that someone said you looked like.
That's what I'm gonna show Sal.
All right, we're done.
We had no
more. Can I see the whole entire hill, or can I see the home screen? Let me see if there's anything with any nudity.
I don't think I got any nudity. I got my Dave Castro prediction.
Oh, Jeff Baco's been in transition. That's why he hasn't been here.
You should have a show with Jeff and Trish just as black screens where they're talking with some sort of voiceover thing. It'd be great.
One of them called in.
You think that was Jeff Baco who called in that one time? Like on his birthday or something?
Yeah, and then he ran off with a cliffhanger.
And we never saw him again, right?
Never again.
Yeah, that was a trip.
He did put a video up.
All right, guys. Thank you. Tomorrow morning, we have Zach T-Lander.
It's Tellander.
How do you know?
Because he said you got to say it like smell.
Okay, Zach Tellander. Is it Zeke or Zach?
Well, I think that's Zach.
Tellander. I like T-Lander.
Well, go with it then.
All right. And that's it. Take my glasses off. I'm going back in the house now. Fuck, it's bright in here.
Are those prescription as well, the other ones, or no?
Yeah, they are. I don't see so good without them.
Prescription.
Hello? Is that you, Hiller? They're subscription glasses.
Prescription, not subscription.
Both. They're both.
Thanks for letting us go to dinner.
Yeah, you guys are good dudes. You deserve to eat. I'm going to go eat too. Are you going to eat, Caleb?
Yeah, probably.
Matt Burns says, oh, here we go.
Oh, who's this?
This is good. Mr. Wayne, final word, please. Hi.
Hey, how you doing, everyone?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Beaver, how you doing?
Great. Good to talk to you.
Hiller,
what's up, Bruce?
Hi.
It's pretty late out here. How's everyone? Just wanted to call to say hi to everyone. And I'm excited about the podcast and where it's going to go.
Awesome. Thank you. Hey, today's thumbnail is fucking brilliant.
So
Amazing,
good.
dude.
I can't take all the credit. That's a team effort.
Wad Zombie did some of that?
Yes.
Yeah, that thing is
Between
crazy.
Hot Zombie, Beaver, and
Yeah, that shit is.
we're
that-
making magic.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
All right, well.
Thanks for calling in, and I'll see you soon. Talk to you soon.
Awesome work on the thumbnail, Bruce.
Good night.
Thanks, Bruce.
Anita B. Jane Janow. Anita B. Janow. Jano? Is that Anita B? I need to be a J now. Is that a joke name?
Anita BJ now.
Oh, I need a BJ now. Thank you. Happy birthday. I need a BJ now.
I wouldn't have gotten that.
Me either. I'm too fucking stupid.
Did you not get Barry McCockiner too?
I knew that one.
Okay, thank
That was not even hard. It says cock right there.
I need a BJ now.
You would
I
think.
need a BJ now.
I can't wait for there to be a Jack Me Hoff in the comments.
We've had it. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Everyone be good.